Morning! Good morning! Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Hi! Oh, hold on. Okay, no, we're good. Hi, guys! Let's go. Hello! I don't remember why I'm here. I'm just, doing some vibing. We're here streaming today. Hold on, I didn't set everything up perfectly. I was busy talking about anime boys on my Discord server. So I'm sorry for that. But also I'm not really sorry. Why would I be sorry? I love talking about anime boys. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, David. I appreciate the well wishes. 15 weeks too late? No! What do you mean I'm 15 weeks too late? Anime boys are more important. That's what I'm saying. But actually, you're gonna go drink some latte? Alright, have fun! Bye! Thanks for Ikemen list. I don't think it was a very comprehensive list. To be honest, like, now that I'm actually thinking about it, I don't think I've played that many Ultimate games. I've just, like, thinking about boys, anime boys that I like, there's quite a few. Will I do a stream tier list? Like a tier list of, like, boys in Ultimate games? You mean that? Okay, I will be honest, I played one, like, a non-mainstream, Ultimate game ever, and honestly, actually I played two, I played two, I lied. And I got really bored of them because I just didn't enjoy, like, I felt it was too tropey, you know? I don't know, because I feel like, the reason, like, Ultimate games, like, there's not, like, too many, like, really popular Ultimate games is because, like, a lot of them end up being, like, tropey or kind of boring, I don't know. On the Arknights list, just, I did post, I put it in gaming, like, several weeks ago, what do you want about? I think you're gaslighting me. Oh yeah, okay. So we're here today, but I want to go back. Actually, I want to go. Like I know we're in the city and all, but I want to go back. I wanna farm a little bit for some new Pokemon. I want to go hunting. Oh, hold on, I want that first. Okay, I guess we're progressing the main plot first. I was gonna say I wanted that Pokeball first. Oh hey, Latte VTuber, right? I think you're gaslighting me. You could go back and look. Let me see your Pokedex for a moment. Who are you? What do we have here? So, you found 75 Pokemon, huh? Staggering, you've seen Clink. You're becoming quite the trainer. Excuse me, I was a little excited and forgot my manners. My name is Juniper, too. Cedric Juniper. Oh, okay. The professor gave you the Pokedex? It's my daughter. Oh, you're an old man. Okay, I see. You just finished your break? Hey! Or, like, brekkie, like as in like breakfast, or like break as in like break? But anyway, hi Space Hawk. The girls told me a lot about you. It really makes my day to meet you. In honor of our meeting, I'm gonna upgrade your Pokédex. Hey, shoo, Pug! Your trigger, so your channel's called Milk, but you're Latte, right? Yes? Hi Latte, hope you're doing fine? Thank you, Amanda Sashina, I appreciate it. Some Pokemon can change forms even when it's the same individual. If you've already seen a form, you can check with this whenever you want. I also added the function to make searching easier. Oh, Pog! Australian slang for breakfast? I see. Today I learned. Chocolate nut milk? That's okay. Professor, who's that trainer? Oh, I forgot my introductions. Skyla, this is a friend of my daughter's. I'm a friend of Juniper's? You don't know me, but you should be a person. Yeah, basically, that's what I'm hearing. These people are weird. Latte is traveling on the Unova to complete the Pokedex. Oh, I see. So that means we'll be challenging the gym. Oh boy, I'm really looking forward to it. Is her my wife? This one? The red girl? That's right, Latte. You should challenge this gym. If nothing else, this gym is really out there. See you, Skyla. Something comes up again, I'll let you know. You know, I don't want to, like, make assumptions, But considering that the ground type gym leader was called Clay, is it safe to say that this one's a flying trainer? Is it safe to like, assume that this lady right here is the trainer for like flying types? Get you a girl who has hands the size of your head. What? What makes you think that? I don't know, the fact that Sky's in her name? You know? Professor, my plane is a cargo plane. Oh, and also she has a plane. It carries cargo, not people. And you're talking as the places like Kanto and Sinnoh are right around the corner. Ah, Skylove, you keep rounding your face in my phrase like that and it'd be a shame. People in Pokemon, we all have to help each other out. You just a super Pokemon element. Wasn't the giant plane the fact that she'd play it? Oh, I guess the planes too, right? I didn't know she was a pilot though. See you later. Bye, Cedric. Sheesh. It's hard to believe a happy-go-lucky guy like that could be a world-renowned Pokemon professor. That's all, Blase. As a gym leader, I'd be happy to have you challenge the gym, but there's something I need to take care of first. Just now, as I was flying the cargo plane, I saw something on top of the Celestial Tower. I'm sure that is a sick Pokemon. If it is, I can't just leave it there. I'll have to look into this right away. I'm leaving for Route 7 Celestial Tower. You can come along if you want. Okay. Okay, ma'am. I mean, I'm not gonna come along, but... Strudel believes. Okay, what's here? I'm invading every house until they give me stuff. Cannons! Cannons! Skyland's gym is full of cannons! Okay. Hey, what's up? If you gym bash from Missile Shell, I'll tell you something cool. Okay, well, remind me to come back here. You'll see field after field located near the runway. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, David. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye. Freshly picked vegetables can be sent to faraway regions very quickly. You know, I was drinking something cold before the stream, and I'm still drinking it now, to be fair. But man, it's like freezing my face muscles. It's hard to talk. The only planes that fly out of Misterton Airport are cargo planes. If trainers want to fly, they can go with a Pokemon that knows the move fly. Hi, Steve Bob. No! You can return to a Pokemon Center you've already visited, but if a Pokemon doesn't know the destinations, they cannot fly there. Okay, but what is this place? Oh, it's an airport. Oh, let's hear. What are you? For places I cannot reach, I ask flying or second type Pokemon for help sometimes. I cannot even imagine everyday life without Pokemon. Yeah, he says. Originally, he was going to be Professor of the region, but it was changed to Professor Juniper late into production, and so they made him. Oh, I see. Deliver a lot of cargo quickly. This is Mr. Olsen Cargo Service. Oh, I see. Will they give me stuff? Yeah! I was right! Sharp Beak. If Pokemon holds an item called Sharp Beak, its flying type moves will be powered up. Oh, cool. Because if the control tower plates can fly safely in the air, sky, where Pokemon will feel safe and fight well. I can't say words. What is this? Sweet Slubby Heart. Check feelings between two people. If you're a great match, you can get sweet on Sweet Heart. Meltingly sweet heart. If you bring a lot of Sweet Heart pieces, I'll treat you for something happy. I don't know what that means, but okay. I can maintain them because I know about Pokemon. I can be strong. Okay, weirdo. The bot teleports behind lots of within 0.2 seconds. It really do feel like that sometimes, huh? Sky drop. Oh, interesting. What do you have to say for yourself? Planes! They're shapes! They're perfectly designed to fly! There's no excess in the mechanics for flying! I don't know about that one, kid, but whatever you say. It's dangerous to play on a landing strip, but you should be okay on ours. We only have one cargo float a day. Okay. Okay, well, I want to level some Pokemon, so we'll do that. We'll change our party for leveling and catching Pokemon. 1 second, I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Right. Okay. I don't think any of these are particularly good. Well, actually, this one might be good. Joltik. This one is okay. This one, I'll keep this one. This one gets to stay, or stay in, you know. Glass Cannon, sure, we'll keep you. I think this one's a pure tank. I don't want a pure tank though, so let's move you to box 11. I waited your arrival. Exactly. What are your stats? Bad. Okay, we'll move you to box 11. Oh wait, I need one of these guys, don't I? For one of the boss scientists, right? I'll just put you on a party. Do I? Okay, wait, hold on. Does how to play this? They're just metal rods. Have you thrown a metal pipe in the air? You only end up with something getting hit in the head of the metal pipe. I mean, I don't think you're trying hard enough, frankly. But you know, so question: does the person do the scientists who have the deerling? Do they like steal the deerling, or do they just want to look at it? Because if they steal the deerling, I'll take one that's bad. But if they want to just see it, I'll take the good one so I can farm for it. What should I do? Experiment on it, so they take it for a while, right? But if that means that they level up the deerling, because you didn't put gas in the pipe, that could be true. Frankly, yeah, maybe. I'll take this one on. I want to keep the bird. Okay, let's put some of these guys away. Okay. We'll put the zebra back on the team. Just give them a weak one? Okay. We'll give them this one. This one's the worst of the bunch. Carablast. This one I'm pretty sure is bad, so we'll move this one also to box 11. This one was a good one. This one I'm keeping because I bought that. This one is good, right? It has 0 speed though. Among Us. I wanna level this one up. I wanna level this one up for the funnies. For the comedy. We'll do this for now. I'll come back later. There's a lot of Pokemon I gotta level. Hold on, I did learn Fly, right? I did learn Fly. Let's go! My bird is gaming. Okay. How do I do this? Hold on. Oh, I remember now. I figured it out. Okay, now you just... Can we fly here? Okay, don't think... Okay, we have to do like this, but that's okay. Amogus, that's sus. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, because I'm inside. I'm indoors. Of course. Now you can do it. I'm throwing. There we go. I figured it out. Hi Michael, it's been a while. It's nice to see you again. You're just eating my fries, letting purple lady decide what mushroom she wants to have at tea. Exactly. I think the scientist guys are like over here, right? Oh yeah! I forgot, Swadloons are here. Yeah, I want the best mushroom team, yep. I want to have a team that's only mushrooms. You know, only shrooms, you know. Like only fans, but you know, but only shrooms. Ah! Okay. Okay, I guess. Wait, I think Blitzel has flame charge actually. Lewd? I don't know what you're on about. What's lewd about wanting only shrooms? Latte doesn't say so, it seems. What do you mean? I'm plenty say so. Bye bye. Bye bye. Little speed rose. Yep. Let's do like this then. Let's have you up here. Hi! Asking what I think I'm plenty say so. I think you're just imagining things. I think you're gaslighting me actually. Oh, Vincent's brown now. Did the seasons change? Well, I wasn't looking. As she says, as she gets romances with many anime boys in her personal time. I don't know what you're on about. Listen, okay? It's not about the romance. It's about the pining, you know? Like, if you've ever like had like watched a good like romance show, you know, if you've ever read like a nice romance book, if you've consumed media in the romance variety, you'll know that the best stuff comes from just pining. I bet if you don't. Yeah, here you go. Oh, Jillian's autumn form. The luster of its body and its coloring is like a tree-lined road with falling leaves dancing down. The scent emanating from it, it's also like dry leaves. Thank you so much, I want to go catch my own Jillian right away. Okay. You think I read? I think you might watch anime, I don't know. Like, if you watch like TV shows and stuff, you know? I feel like romances are pretty popular. But you know, if you ever seen like a good like romance and stuff, like the majority of the content is just pining, right? Like both people are like, it's like, oh, does this person like me? You know, the kind of thing, right? And I just think it's just so heckin' cute, you know? You know? I don't know how to describe it, but like I'm thinking right now, I'm getting flustered thinking about it. Pining is like when two characters like are clearly very much like two characters very much like each other, you know? They fluster each other and stuff, and they're just like really cute, but like neither of them are like completely sure if the other person likes them, and then they're scared to confess and stuff. That brings me joy. Like, okay, so R-rated stream. Lonely Latte, what do you mean? Listen, okay, so I was playing Tears of Themis recently, right? So they have an event like right now. Tears of Themis I think is one of the only dating sims I played where the characters actually ask each other out before the end. So anyway, there's a side quest with one of the boys where it's just like, oh yeah, the main character and like this boy are going out now, alright? But they're in a relationship now, and then suddenly everything's really awkward. They're just like, oh yeah, you wanna eat breakfast together? And suddenly they both get really flustered, like, wait, I'm eating breakfast with the person I like. Ah! You know, and it's really wholesome and it's really cute. And it's like, man, I want these characters to be happy together, you know? You know? Sorry, I was having a moment. You know, it's when you want characters to be happy, right? But like they're just very shy about it and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, I don't remember which one of these guys wanted to see my deerling, so I'm just gonna beat them up until they tell me which one of them it was. But you know, I like Tears of Themis. Ironically, Tears of Themis is a really good game. The main character is a lawyer, you know? Miss Law Lady. Want to be happy, maybe you'll find someone to eat breakfast together, keep fighting. or I could live vicariously through fictional characters that will eat breakfast together, you know? It's okay, I don't need happiness as long as anime characters have it for me. Mega Horn? Oh, it's a bug type move, isn't it? Of course it is. God dang bugs. Because I just feel pity for you? What do you mean? Why do you feel pity? You eat brunch? That's true. I don't actually eat breakfast most of the time. If anything, I would just probably eat brunch. You know, all the joy of breakfast without any of the waking up. Visions of Latte eating breakfast with her own dakimakura. That'd be kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. Black coffee breakfast is good enough? Exactly! I actually hate my coffee black. I am a baby. I can't drink my coffee black because it's too much, it's too bitter. Hi, Mika. It's nice to see you again. Okay, fine. I'll leave you alone, yes, gosh. Do you want to see my dearling? I guess not. I got some sugar too, but not too much. Yeah, I mean, for me, I have to add, like, a lot of sugar, you know? Yeah, I got a new model! I got this for my, anniversary. It is pretty cool. Yeah. Sigilith, let's go! Air Cutter! Sigilith used Air Cutter! It's super effective! A critical hit! Sorry. Oh boy, Shalmet! Alright, soju for breakfast? I like soju. I don't know if I like soju that much, though. You know, soju is good and all, but I don't know if I like soju that much. You left me with a sad pearl. What do you mean? I'm not sad or lonely. I'm purple, though. I sure do be purple. Wait, where's the scientist that wanted to know about the things? What the heck? Where'd they go? Am I being gaslit? Were they not real all along? Doctor gets it. You like my soju mixed with Sprite or cherry vodka? I think soju is one of the few alcohols I'll be okay drinking. But like not too much. Honestly, I had a little bit too much soju one time and it was unpleasant. Hey, welcome back, David. It's nice to see you again. Welcome back, even though you were only gone for like 15 minutes. You don't mix soju with anything? I don't know if I've never tried mixing soju with anything. I've only had soju plain, I think. I've never actually had okay, no, I've had mixed drinks one time. Two times. One was for her friend's birthday, and then she was like, "Yeah, you should try a drink, you know? You know, you stop being a baby, you know, drink some real alcohol, you know?" And I was like, "Okay." And then I nearly died that day. I love soju, but it's too much sugar, so if I drink too much, I'd have a headache. You get a headache from drinking too much sugar? Aren't you student? Why are you drinking? I thought John was like a full functioning adult. I don't know. Oh, I'm still in a fight. Okay. Yeah. I forgot. But yeah, no, I don't think I've had too many flavors though. I think I might have only had the original flavor. Functioning adult, yes. Ouch. You're just gonna take it like that, huh? I see. I know there was a student. I feel like there's a handful of students around. I don't remember. Let's teach a regular Pokeball. I know Zen Mode is a student, but Zen Mode's not here right now. Who else? I don't know who else is a student. I don't think anyone else has mentioned being a student. Oh hey, this is actually pretty good. Hold on, I guess I just wanted to look at the deerling. I don't know, man. I can test that you don't have to be an adult. Growing up is optional. You just have to be aged. Like fine wine. Except, you can age wine badly too. You know? If you know where I'm coming from. Ah! A critical hit! Yeah, but... Oh. That did nothing! What the heck? But yeah, no, being old is overrated. Being old sucks. I don't want to be old. I want to be 5 years old again. I want to play with my building blocks. I want to play with Lego. And then have nobody judge me for my actions, you know? That's what I want. This Pokemon evolution, just press B. Exactly, you know? Just refuse to get older. Latte is my bottle of old wine. Latte is my bottle of old wine that I'm too scared to drink. What do you mean? What does that mean? What are you trying to say, huh? Student tonight? Well, you know what? Being a student is kind of nice, though. Honestly. Let's go play with Lego. I'll do it. Can't make me do anything. Let's say something. Oh yeah, honestly, I think being a student's kind of cool. Just because you have like a schedule and stuff that's planned out for you. You know, you don't really have to think about stuff. You just kind of like just go about your schedule that's planned for you. You know, everything else is just kind of whatever. Does you know what I mean? Get suspended. Yeah, exactly, like a normal person. You didn't get your Lego collection out? There's some pretty sweet models from the 90s that I love and have some— oh, cool! I remember one time, for like one reason or another, I still don't really know why. I'm pretty sure my dad got hold of like a super rare, like limited collection, like limited edition, like Halo Lego set. And it had like it had like 3,000-4,000 pieces or something like that. I don't know where it went, but I just remember that distinctly in my mind. I'm just like, wow, I want to build. I want to use it. You know, that sounds really cool. And my parents like, okay, but what if you sold it? And I was like, money. You know. Yeah, being in school, messing around with life. Yeah, that's good. That's I miss that as well. It's nice, I'd say, having short times to do things, otherwise I get most unwise and do things when I remember. Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know? Like, one of the worst parts, I think, about, like, if you're able to choose your own hours for working, I think one of the worst parts is, forgetting that you need to work. You're not a Lego person? That's okay, too. I was a Lego person because I like creative stuff, but I acknowledge that I was a heckin' nerd. I acknowledge that I am still a heckin' nerd, so what can you do, you know? What can you do? Ah! Maxed again. God dang fungus. Nerd latte. I don't think Lego ever officially branded any Halo merch. The sets are cool, but maybe by a different company. Oh, really? I don't remember. I just remember it was like a big spaceship. It had a lot of things. I was a huge Lego nerd, but now Lego's so expensive, like those Star Wars Fari Legos. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I do feel like oh, it's sleep. Oh, oops. I do remember a lot of Lego sets. To be fair, I haven't like looked recently and this at all, but I remember like a few years ago, just for the lulz, right? I went to a toy store, and then I looked at Lego sets, and I was like, wow, this thing's like $500. What the heck? Yeah. But it failed. Tranquil used fly. It's super effective. Fungus has fainted. Tranquil gained 122 EXP points. Ah. Like sandpaper, exactly. I love sandpaper. You know, actually, back to Nerd Latte, right? I feel like changing careers. Oh, I hope you I hope you figure out what to do with your life. It is expensive. Legos are targeting adults for sure, of course. Big spaceships, on the other hand, there's several amazing models of those. Star Wars, NASA, and a couple of generic future tech groups come to mind. I like big spaceships. Yeah. I remember, when I was younger, I had like, not Lego, right? But like, I had like a lot of like building-esque, crafts things. Like there's one of them was like where you like make wooden sculptures basically. I remember one of them was like I had like a stegosaurus that could like walk. It's like motorized stegosaurus that could walk. That was really cool. I remember playing with sandpaper a lot. Actually am sandpaper. Well dang, Name, why didn't you say so earlier? School starts soon, you're dead. I hope you recover emotionally from that. Hey Fridjops, I see you again. Keep fighting Doctor, I believe that you guys should just build Gundams. Exactly, you know? Think about the Gundams. You know, there's priorities in life. I think building cool things is part of, you know how like there's a needs triangle, right? Like how there's like, a triangle of like basic needs at the bottom, right? And then like as you go up the pyramid, you have like more and more niche. I guess not niche, but like other fulfillment requirements, right? I'm just thinking about how at the very bottom of the pyramid, there is Gundams. You know, not food, not housing, shelter, right? At the bottom is Gundams. That's where everything else is built upon. Kid Latte likes Big Lego because Kid Latte was very small. That is also true. I won a Gundam speed building competition in middle school? Let's go! That's actually really cool. Yeah, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I don't remember the names of any of these dudes, these old guys who do things. I only know Schrodinger and his cat. Being a bum and watching lattes forever. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. That's why I watch latte all day too. Wow, what a coincidence, we have so much in common. But yeah, and I remember, honestly, I think one of the biggest disappointments of my own life is, when I was in elementary school and I was looking at high schools, right? My parents wanted me to go to like a specialized high school, right? For like reasons, you know, for like fancy reasons or something. I don't know. But I was looking at high schools, and for one of the high schools I was looking at, I found out that they had a robotics club, and I was like, wow, robots! I love robots! And then I really wanted to join the robotics club, and I never did. Latte makes my kokoro go doki doki. Heck yeah, I'm glad. Latte's biggest sim. She even buys her groceries. It's true. I'm Latte. I go to fancy high school. I didn't actually go to fancy high school. I actually burned out. I didn't want to apply for fancy high school, so I burned out, and I just went to a local one instead. When you have good grades, go to gym. People respect you. I guess that's the case. Yeah. I didn't do any of those. I had like really bad social anxiety. So that's most of the reason why I didn't apply to any clubs. The reason I didn't go to robotics club was because I was really scared of like meeting people, and yeah, what a tragedy. You know, if I went to robotics club, you know, we could have been building Gundams today. Like, you know, maybe I would still be streaming, right? But like instead of you know, being a nerd and playing video games, maybe we could be building Gundams today. You know. I was letting Schrodinger my cat. Oh, I'm so sorry for you. Did your cat come back at least, or is it have you not figured it out yet? You can make robots at home. It's surprisingly easy to learn programming and stuff. I'm sure it is. I actually learned so I took a computer engineering class in high school. We did make robots in that class, but I can't remember a thing from it right now. Like, to be completely honest with you, I remember nothing. Honestly, can I just replace Shockwave? Letty had a midlife crisis when she's in middle school at a girl one overachiever. A little bit, right? I feel like I was like pushed really hard as a small child to do a lot of things, and then I burned out well before high school. So yeah, now we have Cat Latte. Imagine going to school with their clubs. This brought to you by the Middle of Nowhere School Gang. I am sorry for your loss. I lied. I joined one club. I quote unquote joined 2 clubs. The first one was a club my friend made. It was like sewing club or whatever. And I was like, man, that's kind of stupid and nerdy, but it's my friend, you know, so might as well, right? I went to it. I learned absolutely nothing. I kind of hated it, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't know if they ever had more clubs again, but I saw them selling stuff at like a school marketplace or something, and I was like, huh, I haven't been there in ages. Yeah, I just stopped going to the club because I just didn't enjoy it, so. Even though it was my friends, and there were like 2 other people there. The other thing the other club I joined was like in like 11th grade or something. I was like, you know what, I don't want to be lonely anymore. So I found out that my school had an anime club, and I was like, I like anime. So I went to the anime club, and then I immediately felt weird about it because everyone there was exactly the kind, like, I don't want to stereotype, right? But everyone there was like, felt like a generic anime fan. They had like the looks of a generic anime fan, and I would instantly regret going. So I backed out and left and I never came back. Mika's probably the biggest delinquent in school, but now doctor talk about it. Dang, Mika. What a character arc, character development arc. We had a theater club. We would go to the state theater and we would watch ballet and stuff. It was kind of weird. I mean, I was also in theater, but it wasn't a club. It was like a chorus. There's a chorus dedicated to like doing theater and stuff. And it was actually really cool. We got to go to like not even local place, but like there's like a how do I say? There's like, we went to like a relatively large theater company, and we got to like see behind the scenes some props of what they had, and we also saw like some of their sets and some of the other stuff, you know. It was really cool. We got to see like behind the scenes and stuff, like the stage. We got to tour that. We got to like hang out with some of the cast members, and they taught us to do like dances from their show. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It's pretty quiet, and yet friends with pretty much everyone I was near. Dang. Goths, nerds, wow. Drug dealers and their friends. Wow, Luma is the popular one, huh? Popular boy Luma. Good thing I'm a typical manga fan instead. Manga, I don't know about that one. Dr. Miko with long biker hair. Oh, you were blonde? Oh, I see. Wait, is your hair like naturally lighter, or did you like bleach your hair like a delinquent? Can Latte dance? Latte can dance, actually. Kind of poorly, frankly. I feel like one of my other regrets in life is not doing more dance. I used to take dance classes when I was like super small, but I eventually stopped because I didn't enjoy it. But now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of wish I didn't do more dance. Hi Charcoal, it's nice to meet you. Natural? Oh, okay, I see. So everyone else around you looks at you because you are naturally a delinquent, you know, by nature alone. Best thing is you're not even from America or this blonde country. Nice. Can you breakdance? I am really bad at breakdancing. I tried it before. I am extremely bad. I just don't like the feeling of like friction, you know, on the ground. It hurts. The drug dealers are your closest friends. We even played Yu-Gi-Oh together. Shoot, I never played Yu-Gi-Oh with any of my friends because nobody would know what Yu-Gi-Oh was. Latte, can I have this dance? I'll tell you right now. In like, okay. This is actually a really silly story, so I'll tell you right now. In like, I want to say it was like 6th grade. Friction hurts. Friction does hurt. It's like in 6th grade, there's like in gym class, we had like a unit dedicated to like learning ballroom dances and stuff, right? Like partner dancing. Because honestly, I think it's an important thing to learn, if just for like just cause, right? You know, I feel like if you go to like weddings, you know, if your friends have weddings or stuff, even if you don't have a wedding, right? If your friends have weddings, I feel like it's kind of important to learn how to do couple dances. So there's a unit on that, or like I guess like we spent a little while learning a couple dances, right? But so the thing is, right? Because we were like really awkward, right? We were like what 11 years old or something like that. Everyone hated it because like we couldn't partner up with our friends. We had to partner up in like with like you know all the girls with all the boys, right? And I guess like it just worked out barely. And then so everyone had the chance to dance with like everyone basically. I don't know, it was something weird like that, right? It's so awkward. You know, cause like when you're 11 years old, that's when you're like, ew, you know, girls are cooties, you know, boys, ew, stinky, right? I can't believe my OC touched a male in gym class. Yeah, I dunked on them in basketball. How does it feel knowing that I beat up some boy in dodgeball? A prom dance? Ooh, oh my god. 11 too young to be really serious dancing? I understand. I think that's mostly why I think it's best to learn it around that age, because like you're old enough to like retain information, but you're also not old enough to like really think about like dating people, you know? I really didn't think it was an issue. But like at the time it was so awkward, right? Like, cause you like have to like hold hands and stuff while you're dancing, you know, this hand and this person's hand, and everyone was like worried about their palm sweating, and also like physical contact. Ugh, disgusting, you know? Cause we're all heckin' nerds, you know? I feel so bad for thinking cooties are real. Yeah, exactly. Me too. But anyway, yeah. So it was a really awkward age. I think it's a worthwhile experience. But the thing is, for me, I actually had to go on a trip, right? My parents took me on a trip in the middle of learning about dance, right? So actually, I learned almost nothing about couples dancing. Because I was on a trip, and because my parents are like, yeah, you don't need school. We're going to we're going to go to like London, England. You know, we're gonna watch musicals and stuff. I don't know. Gotta run for my cool high first. Have fun with that. But yeah, no, so I do feel like I missed out on a lot, cause like, later on, granted there haven't been too many instances, right? But like, in the instances that I would have like needed couples dancing experience, like for example in high school for prom. I forgot the word for it. We'd have to we wouldn't have to do anything, right? But like some of my friends wanted to dance, right? And then they'd be like, hey Lassie, you wanna go dance? And I was like, I'll be honest, I really don't know how. They're just like, don't worry, just follow my lead. I'm just like, okay, you know, kind of thing. I'll just sit here and pity this girl. What do you mean pity? What do you mean? But you know, I do kind of regret not learning, but I don't regret not learning enough to learn on my own time, you know? Well, yeah, no, I do think it's kind of awkward when you're the only one who doesn't know how to couples dance. I feel like that's a little bit it's a little bit awkward. You know, because then you're just sitting alone in a corner, you're on your phone, you know, playing video games while everyone else is like vibing, having a good time. And then you trampled their feet, of course. Of course I did. I love latte for a different reason. Just keep spinning, that's the secret? Don't worry, Cap, I'm always spinning. Woo! Both of you tripped in the capital. No, I was too shy. I didn't talk to anyone in high school, I'll be no. You on the kabedon somebody? Well, you... I was gonna say you do a cool high, but I understand that's kind of awkward. No wonder drinking is so hard for you. Exactly. Yes, I'm glad you get it. I'm glad you get it. Oh my gosh. Then your friend tried to hook you up with another shy nerd? No. Actually, my friends never try to hook me up with anybody. I I don't really know why, because all my other friends would get shipped with like other people, right? Like everyone would try to pair other people together, but nobody ever tried to pair me with anybody. So I don't know what that means. Like, is it because like they don't trust that I could be in a relationship with somebody, or what? You know, is it like should I be offended or like what? I'll give up somebody? I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want that. I don't know. I you know, there's a saying, right? Something. Don't trust a gift or something like that. Yeah. I'm literally your fiance. That's so funny. Maybe they thought you wouldn't be into that. I mean, that didn't stop him before though, right? So that's a thing. So I've always been like kind of confused about that. Latte radiates yandere energy IRL or something, I guess. I don't. I'm just quiet and I just don't talk to people. Okay, well actually, it's all to keep others safe. Exactly. They couldn't figure out who matched your personality. Okay, to be fair, the way I think, honestly, ever since I started streaming, I think I've become a lot more sociable. Like, before I started streaming in high school, I was the worst at talking to people. Like if somebody wanted to talk to me just by themselves, it'd be really awkward because they'd be the only one talking, and I'd just sit there like, yeah, nice, cool, you know. And then I hung out with some friends yesterday, or not yesterday, sorry. Actually, was it yesterday? No, it was 2 days ago. 2 days ago. No, wait. Yes, 2 days ago. Yeah. I was hanging out with some friends a few days ago, and like I was like, after it all, I was like, you know what? Maybe streaming does help me talk to people. You know, maybe I'm actually like a sociable person now. Maybe I'm out of my social anxiety arc. Maybe my character development is actually insane. You know? Lottie's girl in the library that's quiet but gets more social once you approach her. No, I was like, no matter how much you talk to me, I was still unsocial. But nowadays I think I'm pretty good. Do a collab with a fan? It depends on what, and I might. But I have considered it before. Social anxiety are exactly. And now you sit in your room talking to yourself all day. What do you mean? What do you mean? I've talked to more than just myself, you know. I'm talking to you guys right now, aren't I? I'm not lonely, am I? Are just voices in your head, Lotte? No, you can't do this to me. This is my midlife crisis. You can't. We are real. The car crash was like, no, you can't. What car crash? What? I'm not hallucinating, right? I'm not crazy, right? I'm not alright. You know what? Come on. No. You. I can't be dreaming, right? Is that why I woke up in the hospital yesterday? I thought that was just a dream. I thought that was just a dream. Are my medical bills expensive? Am I secretly in the dystopian future where the medical bills are unaffordable for the average person? So I take your stitch up on your pills. No! I don't want my medication. Sorry, hi guys. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it too much. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Have a taste of betrayal. Latte secretly lives in the US. I guess that I can't believe it. I've been betrayed. Latte didn't take your pills. VTuber rejecting reality. That's terrible, terrible medical bills. I can't believe it. I won't believe it. I want to go sleep forever. I'm gonna go into a drug-induced coma for the rest of my life, just so I can never wake up. My economy's in shambles. Me too, don't worry. Just take medicine from your hospital, let's go! You know, thievery is okay. You know, stealing things is okay. Fred, wake up, you're not an anime cat! Wake up! Lonnie's Elgin family must be very worried about the doctor talking about animator sleep all night. No way, right? No way. They wouldn't worry about me like that. That's fine. Don't worry about it. A lot of sleep, that means I'll be free. But you were never free to begin with. What if you were never free to begin with? Do you know Sneak Thieves and no Pokemon talent? I don't know, actually. Do you want to explain? To the class? I think I need a new chair. My chair has like bits of it like falling under it. Oh, it's okay. Well, yeah. Oh, sweet. Oh, I see. I see. I see. That's why I think Bloody is the wholesome and educational children's education I always thought she was. Do I look like I educate children for a living? What do you think of me? I'm a biggest XP charm plus 50% linking plus gain the boost. Sure. I mean, you'll define me first, but yeah, sure. What's the real domestic thing is that Lottie's subconscious created me and all my problems. Lottie, your subconscious is you open the imaginary suffering you made up. You're right. I can't believe I would do such a thing. Oh! Thank you, Chair Fund. Thank you for the Chair Fund, I guess. I said it for the lulz, but I mean, thank you, I guess. I appreciate that. Trillions of, but we're the only. Yeah, exactly. We're the only living things. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm kind of lost again. I forgot what happened. I've already missed what happened. What? Every time I hear dunk, I can't help thinking about the Venom meme dunking on Spider-Man. Oh, that's kind of funny. That's kind of silly. Oh yeah, I forgot it. I'll mention it later. Earth is the most deadly planet on man. That's true. You know, nobody has died on all of the other planets, you know? More people have died on Earth than every other planet combined. You know, have you ever considered that? But you know, one thing I forgot to mention, actually. Thank you, Fritja, for the donation yesterday. I didn't see it, but I saw an email saying I got money on PayPal, and I was like, oh shoot, poggers, I guess. So thank you, I appreciate the cat one. I think, blah blah blah. I can hold her hand, she can't hit me for it. Who says? Have you never like met somebody who kicks around in their sleep? Oh, that's not the right thing. Cool. I was doing something, I forgot all of a sudden. Oh yeah, I was gonna give Blitz an item. Let's do that real quick. Don't put anything for 20 seconds? Okay, got you. We'll put you in EXP share, because I think that gives you more EXP then. Honestly, I kind of want to give one to, like... Let's give you one. Just cause, you know? There we go. We can, have information about plants that knows every seed, but we can't sell this pendant. Yeah, exactly. That's you know, don't you think that's silly? During 1 minute, a woman does get me their attention view. yeah. No, you know, next time you see someone like attractive on the street, you know, just throw like $2 at them. You know, if you hit them in the head, that's like double the points. You know, if you smack them in the nose with a $2, well, I guess you have. Do you guys have like in America and like in your parts of the world? Do you guys have like dollar bills for $1, like $1 bills? Because in Canada we have coins for $1 and $2. You know what? Actually, no. Next time you see someone attractive down the street, you want to say hi, you want to be their friend, throw like 5 cents at them. You know, easy. Yeah, you're welcome, you know? Latte, is a professional, doer of the things. Life hacks, guys, life hacks for you. You have coins for 1 and 2 euros? Oh, hey, nice. So you're the same as us, it seems. Okay, that's good, that's good. So I'm not alone, I'm not weird. Thank goodness. Oh, this is a pretty good, helmet, though. Big heavy coins? That's okay. I think the bigger the coin, the more dominance it asserts, you know? You get it? You know, when the coin is bigger, it asserts more dominance. And therefore it's better. Last time I saw a coin was 6 years ago? Dang. That's actually kinda cool. You're a weird latte, but not alone. Well, you know what? At least I'm not alone. You know what? Loneliness is my biggest fear, so it's okay. Oh shoot. I missed a thing. I tried to call where's the mouse? Patients go wild and hit around them is scary. I know people, my brother, I know for a fact. I know my brother, when he sleeps, he flails around. What? It's really funny. Because, like, he'll go to sleep, like, normally, right? Like, with the head on the pillow, you know, the feet on the other side of the bed. And then when he wakes up, usually he's, like, horizontal on the bed, you know? So his pillow's off to one side, and his head and legs are, like, sticking out off the bed. It's really funny. It's very silly. Japan has dollar coins, I think? Okay, that's cool. Like 100 yen coins. Yeah. 100. I have $100 bills too. Chuck E. Cheese coins are rare. If you guys, I do know what Chuck E. Cheese coins are. I used to go when I was really small. I don't know if there's still any in my vicinity, but I used to go. I used to be there, and I still have some leftover coins. Don't put the pillow in his face. He might not play. True. Oh wait, oh no. I don't like. See, I get my brother has his privacy, right? I don't really want to bother a sleeping boy, right? But like, it's really funny because like when my brother was very small, right, when he still slept with my parents, like they would complain about him like moving around so much that they couldn't get any sleep because my brother would like hog an entire like quadrant of the bed to himself when he was barely like 2 feet tall. Your actual hometown has built up to 10,000. Woo! That's crazy. Lottie rich, she should marry me. VTuber knows Chuck E. Cheese, new viewers. Did you guys know that there was a Chuck E. Cheese Twitch streamer? Broccoli sleep streaming coming? No, that's I don't want to do that with that as permission. The US have $500 bills? I don't think so. From what I remember, I don't think there are. But yeah, no, I remember there's a like, so I was talking to a friend about this. We were talking about like some weird things online. And then my friend was just like, by the way, did you hear about the Chuck E. Cheese Twitch streamer? I was just like, the what now? Yeah, like, yeah, the Chuck E. Cheese Twitch streamer. I was like, tell me more. So apparently there's this guy who wears like the Chuck E. Cheese like uniform, right? The mascot outfit, you know, like with the giant like rat head. Charlie's cheddar cheese a third. Okay, I'm sorry. My bad. Lottie's missing cheddar secrets since the stream started. But they don't look in print. They're supposed to be taken out of circulation. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. But yeah, no. Basically, there's a guy with a mascot, like, right? He just streams on Twitch. He doesn't say a word. He just plays games with a face cam in like this really dark room, and like he just plays the games. He doesn't say a thing. He just sits there, right? And then one time, I think he's like playing Fall Guys or something. Oh shoot, Blitzle's leveling up. Let's go. Or evolving, sorry. Welcome back to it's welcome back. But yeah, no, like one day, right? He's playing Fall Guys, and then out of nowhere, he just looks like so. He like his camera. He faces like sideways, right? Like his camera's like so he's oriented like I am now. But then one day while he plays Fall Guys, he turns toward the camera, says, "Poggers," and that's the only thing he's ever said. We don't do super chat about these parts, kiddo. Thank you for the another $1 quick off. I appreciate it. Yeah, oyasumi. Mika, oyasumi. Have a good evening. But yeah, no, you can find the clip of it online. If you look up Chuck E. Cheese Poggers Twitch, you know, if you look up Chuck E. Cheese Poggers Twitch, you'll find it. It's so good. It's so funny. You know, imagine you watch like the Chuck E. Cheese streamer one day out of irony because you hear that he exists, right? And then you're just watching him silently play Fall Guys, and then one day he looks at the camera, Poggers. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I would feel so much fear. Is this stuff a nightmare? Was Latte a corporate streamer for Chuck E. Cheese in the past? I was not. Doxing is real. There goes my clean sheet. Oh my god. But yeah, that's the information that you guys didn't need to know today, but now you do. Now you know it. It's Charles Entertainment Cheese. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for getting his name wrong all the time. I'm sorry for getting Chuck E. Cheese's name wrong. But yeah. That was the cursed information I learned that day. I'm surprised I actually haven't talked about it sooner. I learned this quite a while ago, like a few weeks ago. Maybe a month even. This feels like the sort of thing I would just bring up out of nowhere though, so. Anyway, enjoy the dark recesses of my mind. This is what I think about when I'm bored. It's a puppet and it passes out again. I had a similar experience once. One day after being in the basement, eating my bully bread and drinking my 2 cup of water. Without making noise, just said poggers and disappeared. Once I saw a stream that went for hours where a guy put a glass of milk in front of the camera and has chat to watch it so nothing happens. Did something happen with it? Did something happen with the milk? Just what don't keep us in suspense. I'd like to think that Lottie is the daughter of a tyrannical kind and uses streaming to learn about how to properly terrify her subjects. I think you guys are enjoying it a little too much for me to be properly terrifying though. There's a dude once that had a Twitch stream on it of Stacey's baby. Dude, imagine being, honestly, one of the scariest things I think about modern age is being a baby, right? Growing up in modern age, and then like when you're a teenager, you know, you see baby photos of yourself all over the internet, you know, baby videos of yourself all over the internet. And then everyone knows you as like, oh, you're the baby who like ate their coloring book one time and put the crayons on their nostrils. Oh, that was so cute. And then you'll forever be known as a kid who put crayons in their nostrils and ate a coloring book, you know? Oh, Trennel King, okay. Facebook Live post said watching kids. He went to the stores, he said while he was gone, there's sometimes I said disguise for dunking their hand in. Yeah, bit. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. If you get recognized as a grown adult by their baby, okay, but like the thing is, right? I feel like a lot of parents, who like film their kids growing up, film the kids well into sentience, you know? Like they film their kid every single day until they're like 6 years old, maybe even more. Watched my baby place and the donut chat went off and said, "Get off that damn table," and the kids started panicking. It's like, oh my goodness. Yeah, I think parents these days are wild. We pranked little Johnny for wetting the bed. Full meltdown reaction. Must watch. Exactly. It's too funny. That's why I love the internet for stuff like that. The internet's kind of a mess. I can't believe we're all here. Leaf Blade. Oh boy! Critical hits land more easily? Oh shoot. I mean... I mean, might as well, right? Might as well, right? I guess I don't need Leech Seed though. Nah, let's drop Leech for now. That's fine. That's fine. Mom, I'll ask you a question. If you were a kid, would you tell me you're a VTuber or still or what? Or still what? If you had a kid, would you tell them you were a VTuber or it would what? Oh, what? I don't know what that means. I'm assuming you're asking like if I was old, would I tell my kid if I was a VTuber, right? if I still was in the future. Honestly, probably yeah. I think there's no use hiding these sorts of things, you know? I just feel like I would need to exercise like a good amount of caution, you know? Hi Nephews, nice to see you again. But also, Orvin, I do actually have donations on. But I don't stream on Twitch for a variety of reasons. If you want to hear the story again, I'm always willing to tell it. I feel like I tell it every so often. And I feel like there's like a whole generation of people, very new subscribers every few months, that don't know what I'm talking about when I say I don't stream on Twitch. And your dad is a Discord mod? Alright, so the story. Okay, let's put it like this. Sorry, my brain suddenly fried. I forgot what I was talking about. Right, the reason I don't stream on Twitch. It became a first channel. I'm being to like 2 live streams. Well, I'm glad you've been here. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate your being around. But yeah, so the reason I don't stream on Twitch is actually because, well, you see, I felt when I first started streaming, I streamed on Twitch because I was like, yeah, that's where everyone else streams, right? But after doing some research, like, okay, so in my mind, there's a handful of reasons why a person would prefer to stream on Twitch over another medium, right? Is Mika still around? Mika is not still around. Imagine the flex attack kid could pull off. You dad, the police yell, my mom's a VTuber instant class. Oh, that'd be funny. But yeah, no. So, like, one of the reasons you would stream on Twitch primarily is if you already had an audience, right? Like, for example, if you are already, I think it's easier to move from Twitch or YouTube to Twitch than from Twitch to YouTube. I feel like a lot of Twitch streamers have YouTube channels that are just not very big. Unless they were already YouTubers to begin with. Alright? That's the first reason. The second reason is because I feel like it's easier as someone who is like new to making content. It's easier for the algorithm to promote you on YouTube than it is on Twitch. Dr. Mika's the only one I like you more than latte. Dang, John Luma. You almost just watch streams on YouTube? Yeah. I feel like the environment's also just different, you know? I prefer a YouTube environment because I feel like Twitch for me gets kind of like trolly, kind of like spammy, you know? Plus competition on Twitch is high. Exactly, yeah. Like the search algorithm on Twitch is a mess. Like, I don't know if you guys are familiar, but back when I started streaming, the only streams that Twitch promoted were the ones that already had a lot of viewers. So if you had 0 viewers, chances are you would continue to have 0 viewers for like a long time, right? And like even some friends right now, right? I have some friends that have been streaming on Twitch for like many years now, right? And I can't like, well, I guess they don't stream regularly. I feel like their following hasn't really increased from when they started streaming to now. Like, heck, even I've surpassed them at this point. Alright? And, like, that's one of the reasons. YouTube made cross-promotion easier. Almost everyone has a YouTube account, not everyone has a Twitch account. That's also true, yeah. And finding clips is easier. Yeah, of course. Lottie wants to flex on fools. It's not that I want to flex on fools. I just feel like, in terms of, like, business, like, even if I don't, like, intend on making YouTube, like, a business thing, even if I don't intend on, like, streaming YouTube, like, as, like, work, I think from a business perspective, this is the more logical play. Starting my live, you're one of the top results. On Twitch, you'd be very similar. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, right? I think it's a lot easier on YouTube to become, to get more followers, you know? Business money, time to give you more. No! No. I'm just saying business in terms of like, building like a brand and stuff, right? Yes, right? So if you looked up VTuber on Twitch, you'd find like 500 results, and you wouldn't find like, you'd probably only find VTubers that already had like a big following, right? If you saw a VTuber with like 1 viewer, then you probably wouldn't watch, right? So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is looking to the long term, right? In terms of like donations. I was researching and I found out that Twitch actually takes like a huge chunk of. Did I say Twitch? I hope I said Twitch. Twitch takes like a significant chunk of what's it called? Twitch takes a lot more from revenue than YouTube does. So I think it's changed recently, but when I was researching, I remember hearing that Twitch takes like, I want to say like 40-50% even from like people who are partnered with Twitch, like, right? So if you have like subs, Twitch takes like 50% of your earnings, even if you're like an affiliate or a partner, right? Thanks, Orban. This will pay off front, I swear. Thank you, Orban. I appreciate the $1. Thank you so much. You'd watch anyone with a cute model? Understandable. I respect that. That's really cute, yeah. Can we together until we become a doctor? That's really sweet. You need to search for best scary VTuber to find Latte on Twitch. Ironically, I'm actually horrible. I'm actually really bad at horror too. So I need to save a girl. Exactly, you know, just Stockholm Syndrome. So you mean revenue or donations? Okay. So one of the things about Twitch is that you're technically able to get money whenever, because you can't get direct donations from like via Twitch, right? You have to use like Streamlabs or some third party to get direct donations, unless you're counting like bits. But for bits and subscribers, like Twitch takes 50% of your revenue, right? For YouTube, there is a bigger wall to jump to be able to get paid, basically. But I think that wall is worth it for the profit margin, I guess. Does that make sense? It's amazing how bad you are at finishing your stories. I'm doing my best. Enough to pay for friend. Thank you, Orvin. I really appreciate it. But yeah, basically, I just think YouTube is like the better option in terms of like as a VTuber, you know, you have to market a brand, right? Basically, and I feel like YouTube's just better for that. Does YouTube not? No, I'm pretty sure YouTube takes like 30%. That's what I've heard. New sub, thank you, unless you met D-Man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, super chats take 30%. I'm not sure about or what's it called? Memberships? I'm pretty sure memberships is also 30%, but I'm not entirely sure. Stream sponsorships are more accepted on Twitch than on YouTube. That's also true. YouTube takes money from viewership? Sort of, yeah. YouTube makes YouTube has a bigger ad revenue pool, I think. I don't know how to say it. Like, I think because like YouTube has been in the industry for a lot longer, I feel like maybe their advertisements make them more money, right? I feel like Twitch is still like relatively small in comparison. Then there's YouTube Premium, which YouTube Premium I'm pretty sure is just like paying YouTube directly. I don't think that's about giving money to the creators. YouTube needs money to pay you money. Exactly, yeah. If you could choose, which company or product would you like to get sponsored by? I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that one. Sprite's the easy one, right? Sprite's the first one that comes to mind because I really like drinking Sprite. I drink Sprite a lot. But in terms of like games and stuff, I think I would like to get sponsored by Genshin Impact because I really like their merch. Right? I would be willing to be paid in Arknights or Genshin Impact merch. If I got sponsored by them, I would be willing to be paid in gacha pulls for either of those games. Twitch is also 30%. I'm pretty sure that's recent though. That's the thing. I'm pretty sure Twitch, like, a lot of Twitch's changes are recent. Right? Like, before the changes, which were like in the past few months, I think, they took like 50% of earnings. I remember Red would give money to people you'd watch. Oh shit, really? I didn't know that. Is this why YouTube is so broke now? Is YouTube broke? I don't think it is. Red Bull because Latte needs some? I don't need a Red Bull. I don't need Red Bull. YouTube used to get so much more from the ad revenue. To be fair, I do feel like that's because ad revenue is just less important now. You know? I feel like... Okay, I'll say it like this. When was the last time you actually clicked on an ad that played on before our YouTube videos? Alright? When was the last time you actually saw an ad? Because I'm pretty sure the vast majority of you guys have ad block, right? So I'm pretty sure those are the reasons why ad revenue is so much less now. Just because like advertisements before YouTube videos are just a lot less effective nowadays, right? Advertisements used to be really effective because they were like all over on TV and stuff, but I think nowadays it's a lot less prevalent. Latte, your goal is to be such a big streamer to the point you just force Arknights promos to people's faces you play the games. Exactly! You get access to YouTube music, don't get ads. The pool of all YouTube premium money gets divided between the creators based on percent. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Coke Gaming's donated $1,000 to the Latte channel. Wow! Pockers, I can't believe Coke Gaming. Wow. Big brain. True. You skip every ad before you stream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Latte spice on me. I feel like I just understand these things. I don't know. At least, at the very least, that's like my interpretation of why things are like the way they are. I could be wrong. Sprite put $5 in the gacha. Thanks for the shout out. Oh my god, I can't believe Sprite just gave me $5. Thank you, Sprite. The big company. It's donating to small streamers. Let's go! Oh yeah, hi Jebel. I don't know if I said hi already, but thank you. Hi Jebel. But yeah, thank you, Sprite. I appreciate it. I've always loved your drinks. I have Sprite on my table right now. I'll drink some Sprite in commemoration of Sprite giving me $5. That's been all my money. Thank you. I got you. Don't worry. I think I'm pretty good about saving money, for the most part. In terms of Spotify, apparently artists earn more if people have premium. Huh, interesting. Cook's gonna ban Latte for thinking Sprite, not them. They're the same company, aren't they, though? We can't see the donation message? You can't? I thought you could. Oh wait, hold on, let me just check real quick. I'm pretty sure you can see it, but maybe... Oh, is it because my head's blocking it? Is it because my head's blocking the donation message? It's a Coke product. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Coke is gonna ban Latte for things. McDonald's Sprite hits different from regular Sprite. I actually know the reason behind that. This is this is such like weird and obscure knowledge, but that's why you guys watch me, right? For weird and obscure knowledge, I never realized you needed it. Like Chuck E. Cheese, the Chuck E. Cheese streamer sing Poggers one day during Fall Guys. Can we have a super small latte? Maybe one day. Comes in a bag. Maybe one day. But yeah, no, I actually know why McDonald's Sprite is different from regular Sprite. Test for $1 in Dash Fund. Text. Thank you for the $1. I appreciate it. Although I don't know how you would do such a thing, but I appreciate it nonetheless. It comes in a bag and they unlock it, sort of, yeah. I mean, basically, like, the transportation method is between canned Sprite and like McDonald's Sprite is different, right? Thank you. Thank you, Luma, thank you. Well, Fritjof, thank you. I appreciate all of your. I appreciate your contributions to society, and by society I mean me. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So the reason McDonald's Sprite is different is because like correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not like 100% sure, but so basically I'm pretty sure what they do is they just have like carbonated water, and then in like a giant truck, and then they just also transport the syrups for the individual drinks separately, and then like when you're like pouring the drink, it mixes the ratio of like carbonated water with the syrup that they use to make the drinks. And that's why, right? As opposed to canned sodas, which they do beforehand, like in the factories and stuff. Alright, so maybe, I don't know, maybe the ratio is like slightly different or something. I don't know. Do we have a community name? Latte Society? Maybe. Latte, I'm wrong? Oh. Am I wrong? Okay. What do they do then? I just remember hearing that the transportation methods are different. This is the, and I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I don't remember. Sprite Pro, exactly. Recommended. Haven't played a Pokemon game in a while. Is this some sort of? Yeah, this is illegal. This is a legal online emulator. Yeah, yeah. It's called POKEMMO. I just want to tell you they're wrong. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. That's okay. I honestly, I probably should. I should have researched things before saying things, but anyway. You pretty much hit the nail on the head. Oh. Cool. Nice. But that's just a theory, you know? A game theory. Thank you for watching. Actually, speaking of game theory. Speaking of game theory, have you guys heard about the Markiplier saga? The saga of Markiplier and his Pokemon Smasher Pass? No, you haven't? Hoping Nintendo doesn't take it down. It's not illegal, right? Because all this does is it doesn't give you any of the actual games, right? You have to get the ROMs for the games yourself. So in that sense, it's quote unquote technically legal, because this is just like a way to translate the game, I guess, into a multiplayer format. And it sticks to sparkly water. Okay, yeah. Are they gonna do it too? I'm not gonna do one. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Honestly, you would see me pass like every single one, so. But no. The reason I mention it is because, it's actually really interesting. Like if you haven't seen it yet, I think the entertainment is kind of unmatched. Yeah, Nintendo can't do a Sans moments. Yeah. But maybe it's a good thing, you know? Some people have spent so much time on this game. You have no clue. But you know, the saga is really interesting. So like the first video is like Markiplier doing like a 20-minute video where he goes through every single Pokemon and he smashes or passes. And I really like his reactions. The reactions are very funny, and you can tell he's an entertainer, right? Alston's so bad. Anyway, point is, it's really funny, right? And so game theory, what happened was game theory was like, all right guys, we're gonna take statistics and stuff, and we're gonna make Markiplier's a perfect Pokemon, one that he's guaranteed to want to smash. He smashes them all? No, he doesn't. But like game theory, like commission, like he like MadPat from game theory like does some like statistics work. And then he, like, basically commissions artwork of a Pokemon that he thinks Markiplier is guaranteed to smash, right? And then there's another video after that where Markiplier, like, basically does a recap of the game theory video, and then smashes or passes the game theory Pokemon, right? I would say it was a pretty mid Pokemon. Okay, but there's more. Like minor, I guess this is spoilers, right? If you're invested in the series like I am, I guess this is a spoiler. Are the Pokemon 18? I don't think it matters. You know, if you're already committing one crime, you know, what? You know, the number of crimes does not matter as much as the fact that you've committed atrocious crimes. Mark's basement. Did they consent? I'm sure he means only if they consent as well. Okay, I'm sure Markiplier is pretty based. I'm pretty sure he means only if they also consent. You know? But anyway, so basically, for spoilers, Markiplier smashes the game theory Pokemon. All right. Which is quite tragic in and of itself, you know, because I'm sure a lot of work went into that one, and what ended up happening. That Lolly's longest coherent story told as far as our Pokemon Smash your path. I was really invested into the series, to be honest. I was watching. I was like, oh man, I wonder how this goes, you know. But anyway, after Markiplier smashes the commissioned Pokemon. The commissioned fan-made Pokemon. Apparently, a few days later, he plays another game where there's a character that looks almost exactly like the Pokemon that that Map had commissioned, right? So there's like a giant, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like, basically, there's a character in a game that Markiplier's playing that looks exactly like the fan-made Pokemon. And out of nowhere, Markiplier's just like, smash. And then there's like a whole and then there's another series of MatPat making another Pokemon that he wants MatPat making another Pokemon that Markiplier would enjoy, right? Yet another one, and then Markiplier makes a response video to it. It's really good. It's really interesting. Welcome back, Mika. Didn't get any sleep. Some designs are kind of, you know. This has opened my mind. Honestly, I think the entire saga is really interesting to watch. Even if you're not like into any of that, I think the comedic value of it is really good. Please know that both Pokemon were purple. That's true. Purple Pokemon is superior. Actually, purple is the superior color. What can I say? I'm legit concerned with this community. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. Everything's fine. We're all good. Everything's fine. But yeah, I kind of want to go back to watch it because honestly, entertainment is unmatched. If I were to snatch a Pokemon, Golisopod is your pick? I don't even know what Pokemon that is. Dr. Miku. Doing the best I can, but everyone here is super weird. As if you're not. Come on. Don't pin the blame on us. You're equally weird, if not even more weird. It's a water bug type from Alola? Oh, I see. To be honest, I haven't really paid much attention to Pokemon ever, like, past Gen 5. Past Gen 5 is when my knowledge gets kind of blurry. You made me this way? You made yourself this way! You're the one who's hallucinating. Oh, is this a marriage proposal, Miko? A marriage proposal? The community is ultimately shaped by a fleeting figure. I guess it is, you know? I guess it is. Well, let me check some more. Welcome back, Kirby. It's nice to see you again. Hello, Nickel Boy. It's nice to see you again. Oh, Nickel Boy, sorry. I can't read. My eyesight's bad. It's 5 AM. Asian. Oh man, you should. I don't know why you're still awake. I think you should be sleep. I think you should have slept many hours ago. I hope you have a good evening, Orvin. Goodbye, bye. I hope you have a good sleep. Yeah, I've been gaming. I don't know how you guys have been. I'll be honest. I've been just like absentmindedly pressing buttons for the past like hour. You know, we've just been chilling and vibing and talking about stuff. I'm pretty sure there's like virtually no game to play to speak of. I am just talking. The community ain't as bad as Prime Undertale's. Prime Undertale? What's that? Oh no, I know what you're talking about now. I get it. And the current FNAF or FNF? Like FNAF or something else? Good luck at gaming? Thank you, Arvin. Are we gonna get glasses latte soon? Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe. You started a not so bad looking sketch? Let's go! Dude, we'd love to see your sketches. Okay, to be honest, I don't talk that much in my Discord server all the time because I run out of energy really quickly. So sometimes when I don't reply to comments on YouTube and stuff, it's because like I read the comments, I think about it for a while, and I can't think of a unique enough response. So I just like leave it there. I like the comment or something and I just leave it and I just cry because I don't have a good response. That's what I do with my Discord sometimes. I read most of the stuff, but yeah, I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. Oh, Friday Night Pumpkin. Okay. I see. Huh? Who's this? Nah, we'll be nice. We'll be nice. If you see the kind of stuff that goes on in FNF, you'll be concerned. I see. Don't worry, Cap. I'm always concerned. Is that why half your answers to me are like about food? Maybe. I build 85% of my self-esteem on the times you reply to my Discord messages. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I'm late to replying. But like legitimately, I don't have the energy to reply to everyone. You know, it's a lot easier to do it on stream because like I'm like actively paying attention. Like I actively devote my time to this sort of thing, right? So. Why are they just ghosting everyone? One time some beautiful boy told her his love story, she just Oh shoot, I have a story about this. I don't know if I should tell it though. I feel like it's a little bit personal. But also it's kind of a funny story. Is my VTuber avatar based on Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club? No, actually. I discovered Doki Doki Literature Club after I made my VTuber. This latest outfit is just you know, I guess latte updated, I guess, you know? Latte but cooler. She's online but doesn't reply to your text. Unfortunately, that is a latte experience. Beautiful but cruel. Please tell us? Okay. So I've been asked out maybe twice ever, alright? I say twice because my memory's bad. I only remember one time, but maybe there's a second time that I just don't remember, okay? I'll say twice just as a safeguard, alright? Twice is the max, one guaranteed, okay? The whole video stuff works. How does it attract your movement and stuff? Well, because this is my actual face, obviously. You can look into it. I don't think I'm I don't think I'm a leading expert in it, so I don't think I have the best qualifications to tell you, so. Hi, Ed. It's nice to see you. It's nice to meet you. No counting the 100% of the chat. Ouch. Okay, this is okay. I mean, before I became a public figure, okay? Like when I was just like a regular nerd, right? When I was in school and stuff, right? So how do I say this? I'm trying to figure out like what parts I should cut out because of like personal aspects. I'm trying to figure out what aspects I should keep. Let's say it like this, okay? So I have a family friend, right? So my family has been friends with this other family, right? And the kids in the family I kind of basically grew up with, right? Because we were very close, we grew up together. You know, our parents hung out together and stuff, and we played Kirby and stuff, right? Life was good. We're just putting words and numbers to hers. Exactly! I'm glad one of you gets it. Anyway, so this kid, basically we were like good friends for like many years, right? Except we never really talked outside of like in person, because we only hung out in person, right? And then one day, like, we grew up a little bit, we, like, discovered social media and stuff, and then, like, they added me on, like, Instagram, right? I just laughed and walked away. We're just totally never grow big. Exactly. No, guys. I honestly, I'm really glad you guys are here. Honestly, legitimately, I'll do my best to remember. I do my best to remember everybody. Even though I'm really bad with like names and stuff. Like sometimes I get people who join and I'm just like, oh shoot, have I seen this person before? I don't want to seem like I've forgotten them, you know. But I do my best to try to remember you guys. So I told you that she breaks up in existence when she's not streaming. That's different because I'm a busy bee. I forget about everything that's not what I'm doing right now. She's honestly like 5 times. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that happens. I do be like that sometimes. So anyway, this kid that I played Kirby with. One day we just like we followed each other on social media, and out of nowhere, this guy started like messaging me like really frequently. I said the topic more than 5 times. Yes, this is also normal. But yeah, this guy just randomly started messaging me like really frequently, right? It's very awkward for me because this person is the kind of person that would be like, "Hi," and I'd be like, "Hi," and they'd be like, "How's your day?" I'd be like, "Good. It was fine. What you doing right now?" I'm finishing homework? Oh. What's the homework about? Like history and stuff? Right? So this is how the conversations go, right? It's just like the really exhausting kind of conversation, right? It's just like, man, I feel like I'm being talked at. I feel like I'm being interviewed, you know? You know, like it's just like a really awkward conversation to hold. He's sporty. That's not even what I thought. Like I just thought this person wanted to talk to me more, right? But like it was just getting so exhausting. Alright, this person would like be like, I was like, I'm at the grocery store right now. And they're just like, oh, what are you buying? And I'd be like, food. Well, what kind of food? I don't know. I was in high school. I didn't cook at the time. They're trying, but still making you do all the heavy lifting in the conversation. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright? Like, I appreciate that they were interested in my life, but also... I felt like I was in the middle of an interview, and it was so uncomfortable. Trying to assess what they want. He might have ulterior mood. Okay, we'll see. Okay, what happened? I cringed to this day thinking about it, right? Woman calls comments. We something comment, hell yeah! But anyway, so what happened was, like, at some point, right? I can't remember how the conversation got to this part, but like at some point, like they started they started being kind of cringe about it, right? Like this is like 2 weeks right after like they started messaging me almost every day. Like they like I don't know where they're just like. Well, I'm trying to remember it, but I can't. I blocked it out of my mind because of how cringe it was. Hold on. Oh. Okay, I'm good. So I think I was like there's like how's life? I was like, oh, my life's cool. How's yours? And I think what they said was something along the lines like, I don't know, man, I've been so lonely lately. And I was like, oh yeah, is that so? You know? And they're just like, yeah, you know, I feel like I'm missing like some integral piece of my life. I can't remember the exact wording, and I don't want to go back and check. But it was like something, it was something really like something like that, you know. It's like, and I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, do you like you know like I got friends, right? You know, like. I always want to wear something like that. I never wanted to be alone with a lady here that make you feel uncomfortable. I just reported for looking. No, I think as long as you're like actively trying to hold the conversation stuff, you're fine, alright? But I don't like. If I'm asking how's life, I don't want someone to say like, oh, I'm so lonely, you know. One of the ones I remember, like one of the lines that this person said that I remember distinctly was like, I need like a light in the darkness to light my way or something. You know, I need someone to light my way in the darkness. at this point, I was like 80% sure they were trying to like confess, but like not saying a word about it. You know? Two socially inept people talking to each other. The thing is, right? I'm socially inept in person only. I'm socially inept otherwise. Safe over what people would confess. No, it was so uncomfortable, right? Because like they never made any kind of. She's actually good at us. Hold on, no, hold on. Let me see if we can find it. Oh god, I'm digging into memories that are way too old for this. I'm way too old for this. Oh, this is like 10th grade or something like that. I feel it's cringe talking to you. No. Don't worry. You guys are cool. I appreciate you guys. Well, let me find it. Let's not die. Let's not die inside. It's too late already. Just kidding. Let me see. Where is it? Just thinking about it makes me feel misery. I can hear you acquiring. She's supposed to be a live today. Lottie talking like she's 40 already. I honestly, every time I think about this, I feel like I am. Every time I think about it. Where is it? Hold on. This is real old, I guess. How many years is this? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Is it you? I don't know who that is. Na 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 Sorry. I don't know who any of these people are anymore. What the hell? Who's this? Dude, I feel like I'm like digging to like treasure trove of like memories. You should already pass on. You aren't old enough to be able to talk about that cheating or curing. I guess. You are like my life sounds like a bit like a prayer. I don't know about that one. Who's the heck? I can't even find it anymore. Sheesh. Damn. I can't even find it anymore. Maybe it's for the best. Maybe this is for the best. Don't bring me some old trauma. I don't know if it's trauma. Oh, I found it. Hold on, I'm gonna need like emotional. I need time to like emotionally recover from this because I still think about this to this day. Like, you know, every time I think about like an embarrassing story that happened to me, this is what I think of. Dame. Who's the heck amazing? Okay. Oh, I found it! I found the line! Turn on the BGM, we need to talk about this. Alright, okay, we'll go to karaoke. Alright, we'll go to the just chatting stream. Where is it? It's like this, okay. Okay. I'm never going to be old enough for this. It happened yesterday, probably? No. Watch them be on my stream right now, watching this as I'm telling the story. That'd be so funny, I'd laugh. This D. Okay, so, alright, so this is a childhood friend of mine. So like, just like that context I think is kind of important, right? So, so the way the conversation started, right? She wants to be relatable. Okay, so I was like talking about like grocery shopping. Actually, it was this exact conversation. I was talking about grocery shopping, alright? She's live streaming the conversation. But basically what happened was, I was like, yeah, I'm just buying food. And then, out of the blue, this guy's like, could you make my life less boring somehow? Oh my god! Like, literally! Like, I'm just like, yeah, I'm buying groceries, you know? I was like, could you make my life plus points? This is the story of Latte's first and most memorable confession. When one person just randomly confesses, yeah. And I was like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm literally outside. I can't think about life issues right now. I'm buying food. And then he's like, what about in the long run? Please tell me I'm not like that. Don't worry, don't worry. I think you have to like, I feel like this is the kind of cringe that you can only be when you don't talk to anybody. When you don't talk to women, you don't talk to men, you don't talk to a single person, you know? Not even your parents. Guy calculated the odds, took a shot, but damn was he bad at that? Exactly. Yeah, like honestly, like I can imagine he's being nervous, alright? But like I did feel sympathy, right? I did feel sympathy in the beginning, right? But it gets worse. It gets worse. So after he says, "What about the long run?" I'm just like, what do you mean? This part I need to quote to you word by word. This part I want to quote to you word by word. My life has become a dull routine, a seemingly endless, purposeless cycle. I don't have anything to devote myself to. Imagine talking to anybody like this. Like, okay, if you're venting to somebody, I can understand, right? I was talking about grocery shopping. So I was like, okay, like I was thinking like maybe this person's just really bad at social cues, you know? Maybe they just don't understand what they're trying to imply, right? So I was like, okay, you know, you have like video games you could play, right? You have like school, you have like the studies that you like, right? And pities was Bordor. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah, you try like these things, you know, that you're into. And this guy's like, sure, but that's temporary and doesn't yield any long-term benefits. And then I'm just like, you know, like art, music, I don't know. You did these things before? Hold on. Why am I model? Oh. I think I hold on, what's in? Bam 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 bam. I broke my model, hold on. This happens. I cringed so hard that my model broke. Hold on. Swear boy threw a Hail Mary for literally no reason. That's what I'm saying. Oh, hold on, I'll be back. 1 second. Okay. Strain's best, you gotta give him exactly, right? So I honestly, I did feel a bit of pity. You know, this guy's just really bad at reading the room, and that's fine. I can respect that. This hurts. I'm sorry, guys. You got groceries, so can you also pick up my heart? Just like Fedora. See, that's okay. You know, that's almost smooth. That's almost smooth. Don't worry, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. Don't worry. I was like, yeah, you can try these other things. And he's like, yeah, but that's not exciting. And I was like, okay, I don't know what you want, man. And he's like, I kind of like talking to you. Maybe we could do this more. And I was just like, is there something you want to say? Like, sir, is there something you want to like talk to me about? And I was like, are you implying something? And he's like, am I? What? I asked you if you're like, I asked this guy if he's implying something. And then he responds with the, am I? Bad pickup lines work on the latte noted. Yeah. I honestly, I think cheesy pickup lines are cute. I think they're silly. Smooth like sandpaper. What a guy, exactly. And then he's like, only if you want me to be implying something. Our nice guys would be really lucky to have someone. Doing this conversation one line away from pivoting to don't go to school on Monday. Oh my god. You're so glad it makes you socially awkward to reach out for people in the first time in my life. I think you can reach out to people, right? I just think you have to be honest and sincere. I feel like you have to be sincere about it, you know? You have to be like really honest about it. Right? Like I think the reason this rubbed me the wrong way is because this person very clearly wanted to ask me out. But then they were being like really avoidant about it, right? If you're gonna convince yourself to do something, right, you might as well just go through it with it, you know, and don't like don't do it half-heartedly, right? You should have just responded, "Are you?" to people's opinions. I felt bad for him. I didn't want to like bully the kid too much though, right? Maybe we could put a best next to on Minecraft. Yeah, right? Like, honestly, if I like, the only thing I would, like, it's funny to me now, right? But in the moment, it was just so awkward, you know? Like, I don't want, like, if somebody is, like, trying to ask you out, right? You want them to say, hey, wanna go out? And not, like, whatever this is. Honestly, he probably was trying to confirm your feelings and put himself out there. I understand that, right? And that's why I felt like some kind of pity for him, right? But also, just shoot your shot, man. Just shoot your shot. Like, I understand wanting to, like, confirm that, but, like, there's no real easy way to do that unless you ask, unless you put yourself out there first, right? You know, there's no point in getting another person. Let's okay, I'll say it this way. It's unfair to want to put the other to have the other person expose their vulnerabilities before you expose yours, you know? The worst you can do is say no isn't exactly true. Yeah, no, this gets worse. You're the same as anything in life, we're so sad you don't. Yeah, exactly, right? Like I feel like most people they just want it to be out front. They want it to be like blunt and out there, right? Like you can have like an elaborate confession, sure, right? Like some people will do that, right? But I feel like for the most part, if you just like do it sincerely, you'll be fine. Yeah, not dragging it out makes it way easier. Yeah, exactly, right? Like if you want to ask someone else, just go over and say like, hey, I kind of like you. You know, we've hung out a bit. You want to go out? You know, that's so easy. If they say no, you know, they say no, right? There's other people in the world, right? There's other fish in the sea. Not that you'd want to go out with a fish, but like, you know. Right? So like, it's just like the indirectness of this that kind of like bugged me. I think you're cute and I'd like to go out with you. See, like that's okay. That confession's okay, right? Luma gets it. Luma gets it. Has cringy. But don't worry. Like at this point, I was kind of pitying this guy because he was just clearly like very socially inept. But then it gets worse. That's a good one. I like that too. Nice model. Wanna hang out? Yeah, that's also good. That's also a fun one. Don't say that to a real person though. If you say that to a real person, I feel like they'll look at you weird. Someone get the hooch set and needs it. But yeah, no. Anyway, so after the guy's like, you only if you want me to be playing something. I was like, okay, what are you trying to say? And he's like, I don't know where I was going with this. I was like, okay, cool, good for you, you know. And this is where I expected him to be like, I just wanted to say, you know, I like you, I want to go out, you know. That's where I expected this. And then he's like, we're friends, right? I don't know. Should we still be friends? You know, at this point, it's like, should we? You know? I was like, sure, yeah. Why? And the man's like, I don't know. Sometimes I get really lonely and sad, and I'm not sure what I'm doing with my life. This guy, at this point, we were like 15 years old. I don't know what I'm doing. Sir, you're 15 years old? What do you mean you don't know what you're doing with your life? I've probably sung for years. And I'm cringing. Don't worry. It gets worse. This is what I do when I'm like. So sometimes I enjoy looking at bad things to make myself feel better about the present. You know, this is what I like to do. This is my enjoyment. The golden age of cringe master. Exactly, right? So that's like, I honestly, like, if this guy were to talk to me now, I'd probably like laugh on the past, right? I mean, I'd still say no to the guy, or if they were to ask me that now. But like, if they were to ask me, like, I feel like I wouldn't be opposed to like talking to them again. But wait, yeah, it does get worse. It does get worse. But yeah, no, I hope this guy's doing okay now. You know, I hope he's recovered. Is a lie, it seems. Genuinely, I was just really awkward. I didn't know like how to go about this, you know? Like, I felt like if I say, "Are you trying to ask me out?" he would just be avoidant about it, you know? Like, that's the way that the conversation felt to me. I felt like if I asked, like, "Are you asking me out?" they'd be like, "Am I?" Like, considering the previous things, I felt like that'd be the response, and I would be like, I don't know, man. What do you want me to say here? Anyway, yeah. So after I get really lonely and sad, I'm not sure what I'm doing in my life, I say, okay? And then he's like, I kind of wish I had someone who would light up the road when my lantern goes out. Then I'm trying to do some mental gymnastics, get you to ask them. Honestly, this is like a rom-com, but not funny. Okay, it's funny now, but it wasn't funny back then. Right? And I'm just like, okay. I still these messages, why? Because Instagram still has them, you know? This was when Instagram text messaging was like a thing, right? I still have these messages because I still have my Instagram account. And I look back upon them now because I laugh at how bad we were as teenagers, you know? I think teenagers are so cringe. Not pulling any punches, using all secret techniques on laughing. Honestly, yeah. And then, okay, so, I don't know if you guys remember. What if they wanted to do vent to you? It's just a misunderstanding? I doubt it. See, I didn't want to say anything just in case, right? Just in case they were actually just venting and they're just like, oh yeah, this is girl I like. I don't know how to ask her out, you know? And it wasn't referring to me. I'd be like, oh, okay, you know, that helps. Okay, that's nice. Did I ever ask anyone out? What's your game? I ask out my anime girls. I don't ask real people. I don't like real people, I'll be honest. Real people are fake. I've never asked out a real person. I still remember how cool and smooth it was. Yeah, okay, if you say so. Just answer the question always. Are you a murderer? Am I? I'm so glad all my old teenager text messages are long gone. The joys of no longer not being able to easily save things and no instant messaging. That must be nice. But yeah, no, in this day of Instagram, this was such a bad time for Instagram, alright? I guess Instagram is worse now, but like, in this time in Instagram, I remember they added a function right next to the send button, right? So like, I don't know if you guys used Instagram messaging, but like, on the right side of, so like, you tap the message bar, right? You type something in the message bar, but right next to the send button, there was a heart. So you could send a heart reaction just by pressing one button. Alright? So people would constantly, accidentally send hearts to people. And that's what happened to me. I accidentally pressed the heart button. After this guy says I wish I had someone who light up the road when my lantern goes out thing. I accidentally sent the heart like reaction. And then he sends it back. And at this point, I have no doubt what's happening. I have zero doubts in my mind that this is what's happening. All right. And then I was like, oh, that's like, you know, at this point, you're just like, at this point in time, right? It's very normal. Just accidentally send the thing and say like, oops, sorry. Oh, so I sent it. I was just like, oh, sorry. And then he's like, oh? I was like, oh, yeah, I pressed the button by accident. He's like, oh, save. I'm trying so hard to turn it into a ball. Don't worry. Don't worry. Me too. Funny, right? Hurt your stomach. I hope you get a better. I hope you get another stomach. And he's like, "Oh yeah, same." And I'm just like, "Okay, what now? Do I just leave the conversation now?" But no, because I was a good person and all that, I was like, at least you weren't awkward enough to just go with it after hurting because you didn't want to admit the mistake. No. I have morals. You see, I have morals. What did you want to tell her? No. I actually, okay. I feel like there's at some point, this becomes like really uncomfortable for me, right? But right now it's pure comedy. Right now it's just pure like, oh man, teenagers, right? Anyway, after he says same, neither of us makes a move to say anything after that. So I decided to bite the bullet, right? I'm just like, yeah, okay. So it looks like you're trying to make like romantic implications. Looks like you're trying to like ask me out or something. But like I don't like you that way, sorry. And he's like, oh, we're still friends? I was like, yeah, this is the second time you've asked. Good guy latte. Honestly, I just wanted to be like upfront about it, you know? Block reverted. I can't believe my Oshi texted in the mail. I'd put him down gently by saying, okay. No, I'm not evil, alright? I was just like, yeah, no, I don't like you that way, sorry. You know, I'm like, thanks, but no. And he's like, we're still friends, great. I was like, sure, yeah. And then he's like, you're not mad that I said I liked you? I'm just like, what? Would you be mad if somebody told you that they liked you? Seems kind of like antithetical. I don't know. Don't you think? And then evil pleasure has S2 doubts. But also, like, at this point, I was like super petty because this conversation had already gone on for like an hour, right? An hour of this guy dancing around his words to not say anything. For me to say, oh, are you saying that you like me? Right? Oh, even if you don't want to be my wife, you make girlfriend. No. So I was being like, I was super petty at this point. If I was 100 things like put me before marriage. But yeah, no, so, like at this point I was like being petty, right? They're just like, you're not mad I said I liked you? I'm just like, sir, you didn't say a thing. I guessed. Correctly, mind you, but like, I was being petty, right? He's just being insensitive. I don't think he's being insensitive. You know, this is just being, it's just wasting my time. I had an essay to write at this point. Like, in 10th grade, I had an essay to write. I was busy. And he's like, it won't affect anything between us, right? And I'm just like, it'll become more awkward, you know? Like, honestly speaking, this'll be awkward. Falling off a cringe. Yeah, basically. And people just awkwardly shuffling around me. So I'm just like, yeah, no, like, now that you confess, things will become more awkward. And he's like, and then he has got the audacity to ask, why? Like delusional with an anime protagonist persona. Delusional? I don't know what you're on about. I'm not delusional at all. So yeah, the guy. So I'm just like, it'll be awkward. And he's like, why? And I'm just like, why do you think? Why do you think? You just want to know what you did wrong to the up his game next time? I understand. But like, if you ask someone out, it changes the relationship, right? So suddenly, like, you have to like adjust to like the new like dynamic, right? So of course it'll be awkward. Have you never asked somebody out and suddenly been like, man, I no longer know what to do with this person? I was friends with them, but now that they rejected me, I don't really know what to do now. Have you never been like that? And then he's like, I don't see why things would be more awkward. I think he couldn't tell the awkwardness because he's always awkward. That's true, that's fair, that's fair. Why is it strange you want to marry me? I don't think it's strange. I don't think that's strange. I think this is a daily cringe for us. No, you guys are better about it though, honestly. You guys say cringe pickup lines, but cringe pickup lines for the sake of being cringe, you know? You don't like unintentionally be cringe. I guess you guys are, but give the question to the questionnaire about experience, like eventually gotta get the data. True. They got mad a few weeks, but things get to normal slow. Yeah, exactly, right? So things get fine afterwards, right? But I was just telling this poor guy, like, yeah, things will be more awkward for a while. And he just didn't seem to get it. Can I give you a Pokemon and give it back this way it'll evolve? Yeah, sure, go. I'll do it right now. Oh, hold on. Let's go back to the game because the game does that. Or do that. Accept trade request. So is it giving cringe? Exactly. Cringe pickup lines. Yeah, exactly. Gotta have the confidence, you know? I don't know how to space my party. I just realized. Okay, well, let me fly to the nearest Pokemon Center, and then hold on, let's fly to where do I will fly to? We'll fly to Mistleton. It's just getting spicy. Don't worry, I'll keep telling the story. We'll just be multitasking, all right? Anyway, so I'll put you in box 11 because I said I would. Move to box 11. Okay. I'm happy that I learned that it can be normal to hang out with someone even if you want to confess. You just gotta be honest and talk about it. Exactly. And obviously accept the other person. I mean, you don't have to upset. I think, or sorry, accept, because you just have to be. I think you just have to be like forward about it. You know. If I want to go to ask you out, how would I go about asking that? Because I want to ask you out more. Well, I think you should play some Ultimate games. Wow, Gertie's evolving. Wow, it's almost like it's not my Pokemon. Anyway. Do I like Bebera? I don't know what Bebera is. I go by LOT too. I can't speak words. Goodbye, LOT. Have fun sleeping and stuff. Anyway, yeah. So there's more to the story. Hold on. Let me just trade back. We'll give this back. So like this guy wants like concrete knowledge why exactly that things become awkward after confessing. So. Go by my other love Alo too. Yeah, it doesn't feel the same, right? So I had to like word by word I have to like explain to this guy. Oh, thanks for the 22 Pokeballs, thank you. So afterwards, right, I have to explain to him like it's thank you for $2. I would love to be like pie, irrational, never ending. That's a good one. Honestly, I like that one. That's a good pickup line. It only works on nerds though. I feel like if you're not a nerd, that's a bad pickup line. You wanna go? I'm gonna go outside right now. Hell yeah! Look at this. I'm touching grass, guys. I'm touching grass. Anyway, so I'm just explaining to this guy, right? Like, you know, like you confessed to me today. You know, you're still going to like me. You know, like, you know, that way. You know, it's not like it's gonna stop now, right? And then there's like, we didn't even talk before. You just started texting me from out of the blue every single day. You know, it's kind of awkward. And then like, you know, you'll continue to be like continue to pine even though like, you know, I rejected you, stuff like that. When we play Minecraft, we put Minecraft beds next to each other. I mean, if you want to have like a military style, like, you know, like a bunk bed system, sure, go for it. And then he's just like, yeah, I'll continue talking to you. Why is that awkward? And I'm just like, sir, because because like now that I know that you like me, we'll be treating each other differently, right? And I'm just like, and he's like, please don't treat me differently. I'm just like, sir, this is literally how this works. Sir, no, that's weird. No, I say sir because I say sir just like, I learned it from a friend, I guess. But I'm just like, yeah, we'll treat each other differently subconsciously, right? That's how these things work. When the dynamic changes, you subconsciously talk differently to other people, right? And he's like, no, I won't. Why would I treat you differently? Your friends call you sir? Well, it's more like an expression, right? Like it's like when something unexpected happens, you know, you just say like sir. I used to go and still treat you the same. You're different, Luma. You're special, Luma. This is 15-year-old latte, alright? 15-year-old latte is a lot more socially awkward. Right? And I'm just like... Heartbreaker Valley. Yeah, imagine, no, if it was a teacher, that'd be so many times more bad. But yeah, and I was just like, yeah, honestly, I think you're just infatuated with the idea of being in a relationship with me because we're childhood friends. Right? And he's like, no, why would the idea of you infatuate me? And stuff like that. And I'm just like, this is, and that just gets like really, really cringe, right? And I'm just like, I am being a cringe, like, 15-year-old psychologist, right? It's a mess, frankly. And I'm trying to explain to this poor boy why it's awkward. You know, why it's awkward that their confession is like this. Right? And then he's like, can I confess something? He's actually Tsun at the end? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I can guarantee success. That's true. I guarantee I will say your name if you donate to me. I can guarantee that. I can't guarantee much else, but I can guarantee that I'll see your name and your message, probably. But yeah, and then this guy like confesses to me, like, actually, I think you're very mature and patient with it. I like to think that I was, but I also think that I did do things poorly, right? I've never gone for it. Heck yeah, let's go! But I'm just like, he's like, can I say something? She's like, you've been saying nothing this whole time, but yeah, go ahead, say whatever you want. Can a man who has left his favorite in his basement really love a girl looking in there? Maybe, Stockholm syndrome, you know? But anyway, I'm just like, yeah, just say your piece. And he's like, promise you won't think worse of me? I'm just like, just say your piece, dude. And he's like, it's something with girls, can I say it? I'm just like, dude, I've been telling you to say your piece this whole time. And then he's like, okay, actually, and then I was like, we have freedom of speech, right? Because I was being silly, right? And he's like, actually, in Canada, we don't. Did I ask? I was telling this guy to say words, and then he just continues to like deflect and like talk about tangents and stuff, and I was like, sir, I just want you to say your thing. I want this conversation to be done with. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Do you like a bever? I do. I like zebras. Zebras are cool. I was just about to defend him, but I don't want to anymore. That's what I was saying. And then I'm just like, and then he's like, you were the first person I confessed to. And I'm just like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know? And also, you didn't even tell me that you liked me. You were dancing around the topic for an hour and a half. And I'm just like, that's normal, sir. You can't defend this much cringe. It gets worse. And then he's like, oh, can I talk to you human like a human? I want to be talked to like a human. I felt so like dehumanized this entire experience. I didn't feel like I was. I didn't feel like I was human. I felt like I was talking to an alien. I always call my lawyer before I talk to a woman. Never confess. True. You're the first YouTuber confessed to. Can I talk to you like a crab? Heck yeah! I love being talked to like a crab. Crabs are cool. But anyway, but the part that makes this part really bad is the fact that, like, afterwards, he's like, early in the year, I tried asking another girl to sort of see if I was doing it right. I didn't think much of her at the time. But I screwed up and blamed on being too direct. And I was like, you asked out another girl to test out asking me out? That's so messed up. Like, if you're gonna test it out, right? Do it in a mirror, do it in a dating sim, right? Don't do it with a real person. Right? What the hell? Right? The punk had the audacity to flex and guilt trip. Right? That's what I'm saying. This guy's crazy. Yeah, right? Like I was thinking, like, man, that's kind of messed up, you know? So I was like, yeah, no, that's delusional behavior. That sounds going. Still gaming, nice. We're not gaming. We're just chill. We're just chatting. We're talking about the most messed up confession I've ever had. I don't know if any of you guys will have the like patience to make this a clip, or like the patience and the cringe resistance to make the clip. I think it's kind of funny, but I imagine hearing about this for the first time, you're just like, no, right? He's a cringe teenager. Don't be too harsh. Sure, right? Like at this point, like I heard about that and I was like, man, that's kind of messed up, right? I'll do it again. I'll try. Don't. Honestly, if you guys don't want to, for whatever reason, don't do it, right? Like if you guys are hesitant about it because like it's like too much work, don't do it, right? I don't mind telling a story again. But anyway, and then as if this guy didn't get my point already, he was like, what is the best way to continue after this if I still want to be in a relationship with you? And I was like, yeah, no, sorry, after this, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. Everything Nano on most of the stuff? Well, that's good at least. So I'm just like, yeah, no, don't, yeah, you know, no. And then his response after this, 4 separate messages, in this order. No, and also, damn it, no. After I tell him that we're not gonna be in a relationship. Thanks. Cringy kids need to put in their place or grow up. Like, exactly, you know? You gotta grow up. You gotta grow up well, right? Like, I hope... On one hand, I know I dealt, like, irreversible psychic damage to this kid, but I also hope that, like, they learned something. You know? What a nice guy. Exactly, right? Oh wait, I have been confessed to twice. Let's go! I was right. I did forget for the first confession. And then afterwards he's like, no, please, no, there has to be a way. I guess even more messed up. Hold on. And then he's like, I'll try to convince the other girl I tested on to give me a second chance. And then I'll find a way to convince her, and then I'll do the same to you. Yabe! Yabe! What the heck? That's what I'm saying! This is when it goes into like mega red flag territory, right? Like, before I could accept that maybe he was like a cringe teenager, right? But before I was like, you know what? I can understand this guy just being really nervous, right? At this point, I'm just like, this is so malicious. This is so malicious. Right? And then he goes on like this pity spiral. And the story of my life doesn't get into now. Yeah, and then he goes on this pity spiral about like, oh man, I'm conflicted because I've accidentally started liking her. I don't know what I'm doing. I've lost all control. I'm just like, the best thing you could do for yourself right now is to stop talking. Oh my god. I'm just like, I'm doing things I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. I'm just like, wow. I'm glad you figured that out. I have access to a predator germs. We can skip the SWAT team. Let's go. Let's go. No. This is a lot of years ago. So I hope he's grown up a lot more now. I hope he's like become a functional human being. You know. I hope he's no longer whatever this is. But yeah, no. At the time, this was like such a red flag for me that like afterwards I ended up like even during like when my family met with this guy's family. I would just completely not talk to this guy. I'd like completely zone them out. I wouldn't say a single word. I would be like just I would not talk to them at all. It was really messed up. I felt bad from the beginning, but he's like, yeah, exactly. Like at the beginning, I'm pretty sure most of us felt pity, right? Like it's just a poor guy, right? But at this point, it's just not good. It just feels, it's messed up. Alright. And then he's also like and then he's like, I can't even say this. I can. I guess I can. I'll say this. I'll say this part. And then he's like, I like this girl, but I thought I belonged to you. And it's like, that's weird. Sir, that's weird. Yeah. And I'm just like, sir, you just stop talking. The more you say, the worse it gets. The more you say, the worse it gets. I was 15 years old. I don't want to own a person. Can you snub somebody even just because Ricky want to be psycho? And then after this, willingly, he's like, I can't help it. I'm weak. I need someone stronger than to keep me alive. Damn. Like, you know, if I had these, if I you know, looking back at it now, I'm just like, man, what a bottom. Exactly, you guys belong to me. You guys are different. You guys are my cultists, you know? You guys are special. This guy was not a cultist. This guy is just delusional. You know? It's okay to be a cultist, right? Like, it's okay to, like, devote your worship and your being to a god, right? But, like, this is different. This is different. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, like, I'm not gonna help you with that one. At least you didn't spread into rumors around school. Don't worry. This is this wasn't in we lived in like different parts of the area, so we didn't go to the same school or anything. We like moved away a while back, and honestly, thank God. If I saw this guy every day at school, I'd probably lose it. Give him a second chance? No. Is the fear and voices keeping me in check? Dude, you're honestly think that I want to be a janitor for a strange cult? Honestly, maybe. Yeah. And I'm just like, sir, I don't want to. Just please leave. I don't want to talk about this anymore. And he's like, I don't need you to date me. Just show me the light when it gets dark. Please don't leave me in the long run. I mean. And then at this point, I just said screw it. I just left. I just didn't talk to him ever again. Is this call and we're serving you? Who says I never accepted that? Just wear rose-tinted glasses so you don't see the red flags. That's what I do for you. You're right. I should do that next time. But yeah, no. That's the end of the experience. That's the end of it. You know. The worst part is over. But I just want you guys to know, for the next like 3, 4, 5 days, you know, for the next little while, the guy DM'd me every day. He's like, "How's it going?" As if nothing happened. You know, "What's up? Hello?" And then he starts like bombarding me with fun facts as if that would make me interested to reply, you know? And then he says, "Please don't ignore me." "How are you?" "Hello." And then, "Why are you ignoring me?" Just like that, just like that. That's the whole story. That's the story of how this poor boy got completely demolished by Latte. Fun facts are pretty cool. Yeah, I agree. But like, I feel like this is not the time or the place for it. Did you see wrong? But yeah, no. I hope you guys enjoyed that story, even though you cringed through the entirety of it. I hope you guys learned some life lessons today. You know, hopefully you already knew these life lessons, to be honest. But if you didn't know these life lessons before, hopefully you've learned something. You died of cringe. Yeah, me too. Dr. Mika isn't around to get help. I'm not sure the doctor could help you if you're literally deceased. But yeah. Anyway, let's get back to Pokemon. Hopefully I didn't scare you guys too badly. But I'm sorry if I did. I completely understand if you guys no longer want to talk about this. Hold on, let me just figure out who I want to put on first. You guys are just nerds. Certified nerds. Honestly. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got a good Swadloon today, right? Is it this one? Swadloon! Maybe it's not this one. I'm already scarred from the bloodletting ritual, don't worry. Alright, that's good to hear. At least this isn't the, like, catalyst, you know? At least it's not the catalyst for any problems. And we're all good. I guess this is only mid, though. This one's probably kind of bad, so I'll move this one to $11. But yeah, no, I think about this every so often, and I think about, like, man, I'm so glad I did that. If my child would die like that, I would take away his electricity privileges. Oh, man. Honestly, I think one of the, the consequences, like, the bad side effects, is I think I made my parents more distant from their friends because of this experience. I'm pretty sure they still talk, right? Cause, like, I heard that they're on a phone call the other day. But I do feel bad that, I ended up, causing kind of issues in their relationships. So. Cringe is hereditary? I think it is to a degree, right? But I think the parents, like, legitimately were really, like, nice and chill, right? Like, I remember, like, their dad was, like, really adamant about, like, letting us play video games because we were small. Right? And I thought that was, like, really, like, honestly, that was really nice of him. Right? Because, like, you know, I just think that was, like, I think it's a good thing to do. You know, when we were kids, I felt like playing games was normal. So. I think, this guy being cringe was a little bit different. Service Salate gives my beautiful mortal existence meaning. I'll give my love for greater cause. It's not your fault, but anything is his fault. I think so, but also I feel like there were ways that I could have dealt with the aftermath that wasn't detrimental to that, right? Like, I think I legitimately made a rift between my parents and their friends for, like, years afterwards. Right? Who'd I bring? Hold on, I'm still thinking. I'm thinking about this, but I haven't figured it out yet. I was also just a teenager, of course, right? And, like, I obviously understand I should be too harsh on myself for that, but, like, honestly, I feel like I created too big of a rift. Because, like, honestly, I remember the kid also had, like, a little brother, and I remember the little brother, honestly, the little brother did nothing wrong, we just bullied him for being small. And I kind of want to, like, I kind of want to, like, apologize to the kid for that, right? Because I might have made his childhood a lot worse than it should have been. Like, unintentionally. And, again, like, of course, like, I am pretty sure they grew up fine, but, you know. Now she's an awkward adult. Exactly, you know? Now I talk about anime and stuff. I don't know, guys. Who do I level up next? Who do I bring along for enjoyment? The small know what they did. Little brothers are there to be bullied. Don't act like they're not. True, true, true. Alright, that's all of my liquids. No more liquids for me today. I've had my daily dose of liquids already. Take me up for your enjoyment? Alright, I'll beat you up. Where are you now? Where are you right now? I'll beat you up. I'll do it. You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna bring Sandile. I think it's the Sandile, right? Is this my Sandile? I don't know if that's my Sandile. Where is my Sandile? Which one is it? I remember I had, like, my special Sandile. Where'd he go? Is it this one? Or is it, no, I think it's this one. Is it you? Oh, I think it's you. This is my special Sandile. My boy. Raising a drinking straw, no more drinking bloopers? No. I didn't get myself a drinking straw yet. I just bought a drink with a straw today. That's all I did. Let us gonna personally go around and beat up our viewers. Maybe. You know, I'm crazy, guys. You don't know what I'm gonna do. What else? What is? Oh, tranquilize levels. Okay, what's this? They'd be into it, sadly. Situations are often difficult to live in, and we don't always know what's the right thing to do, but we learn to experience it. Exactly, right? The important part is that I believe I can do better if I tried now. Right? I want to solve all the mysteries in the world. For that purpose, I will keep fighting. Like, don't be like this guy. This guy's cringe, alright? Don't be like this guy. Don't be cringe. Mr. Roll the gotcha on Dream Movers. Maybe one day, maybe one day. But I don't have that kind of money, you know? You're the only sane one. This is a world created by you, after all. True. That is, some massive brain speech right there. We know you're crazy, that's why we're here. Ah, I see, I see. Scientists are cringe? Yeah, scientists are cringe. Don't be a scientist. Hi, Ace-chan, konbanwa. Oh, wait, this isn't very effective. Okay. This is fine. Yeah, eigo, English. English desu wa. English desu wa. Sorry. Do you think Sandile can do it? Do you guys believe in Sandile? Flash Cannon, what's that? Princess Latte. Yeah, Hime Latte. She's speaking Canadian? Maybe. I'll be honest, I did hurt my voice a little bit. I think I overexerted my voice during the story, because I had to, like, convey the feelings I felt, you know? You know, Diego, I only believe in Patrat. You don't believe in Sandile? I thought you were a Sandile enthusiast, you know? A cool Dal enthusiast. I'll go back. Let's heal our boy. Oh, let's see more. Oh, true. Oh, of course, I forgot because you're both Johns. Of course. I can't believe it. Can't believe you had Johns mixed up. No way, right? No way. Can't believe why we do that yet. Pharaoh Seed! But yeah, no. I strive to deliver one gamer story every single day. I hope that was a gamer enough of a story for you guys today. I'm not speaking to you week for a week now. All right, I don't want to talk to you anyway. I don't want to talk to you anyway. It's okay. Aren't all Johns the same anyway? It's true. I heard you're a hive mind, right? Aren't all Johns just a hive mind? Sorry. We are all John. It's true. You're a John. You're John. We're all Johns, actually. When was the last time you met someone who wasn't a John? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Magnet boosts. Nice. Alright, we'll give Tranquil the EXP share. We'll put Sandile at the top. We'll give Sandile. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Lottie speedrunning Zero Slow's get glitchless. John Seymour is the more brutally straightforward of the two of us. That's true. That's true. Exactly. We are John. Luma, are you saying you're not prideful? Are you saying pride is not a fatal flaw of yours? Anyway. You know, sometimes, I wonder if I'll ever have a stream where I lose more subscribers than I gain. Because I think that'd be kind of funny, you know? Speed rush sharply? Okay. Because, like, normally, right? Normally, during the streams, I gain, like, a handful of subscribers, maybe, like, 5, maybe more, right? But I wonder if I'll ever have a day where more people unsubscribe than subscribe, because I think it'd be kind of funny. You can't read my messages? What do you mean I can't read your messages? I'm reading them right now! This one could be content to talk about guys dating and cringe. That's true, that's true, that's true. This is the guys. This is the start of our cringe arc. All right, we're today we are cringe, and it's okay. It's okay to be cringe sometimes. It's okay. Let's use a quick ball. As I'm talking about your persona and your golden. Yeah, Quiz. Fury Cutters is fine. What? Okay, what's this then? I personally unsubscribed twice. Oh man, I can't believe you've done this. There you go. I imagine getting her favorite John mixed up. I can't believe this. Yeah, I can't believe I got John Seymour mixed up with this one. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I am only joking. Lada is a dating guru. Yeah, you know, if you have a relationship, if you want relationship advice, ask. You know. Whoa! Gamer Joltik, look at that. This guy's gamer. Let's talk to this guy. Maybe this guy has like wisdom for us. This story was just painful. Yeah, but honestly, I think, you know, everyone deserves a little bit of pain every once in a while, right? The childhood friend arc, that Laddie's left me heartbroken. I like the childhood friend trope though, you know. I think in like dating sims and stories and stuff, I like the childhood dating or childhood friendship. What's it called? Trope. The childhood. Yeah, what's it called? Getting cringe, typical Latte stream. I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it, right? Like, I feel like I'm a bit hesitant on telling that story normally, because I feel like most people, they hear that and just like, oh, please end this, please end this. But also, it's like, in like some kind of like twisted way, you want to hear more, right? I do feel weird about it sometimes. We should date because I grew up with you. As if. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh wait, I need to talk to this guy. Difficulty Pokemon. Okay, go for it, man. I only went for the child giver at once. She ended up hanging. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. I remember that. Ooh yeah. I remember that. Ooh. That was a dark time for all of us, I think. That's rough, buddy. Yeah, it do be like that sometimes, huh? What can you do? Except cry. Oh, it's super effective. Oh, goodbye. Santa lived! Hold on, who do I use? Let's use you. Okay. But yeah, I hope that story wasn't like too painful to listen to. Yeah. It's super effective. Hold on, I have hair on my face. I don't know if you guys have ever had long hair. You're always painful to listen to. What do you mean? I feel like I should be upset. What do you mean I'm always painful to listen to? I think I have a nice voice. It's fun in the end, I guess. Exactly. But oh, I feel like, okay, honestly, I feel like everyone should have the chance to have long hair just once. You know, you experience what it's like, you know? Or you can buy a wig, I guess. A wig is also fine. I think it's an important experience for people to have. A beard needs to have long hair, feel your pain. Yeah, exactly. Like, actually, my hair's, well, my hair's cut a little bit weirdly, right? Like, you see? So, like, sometimes the hair on the sides, it gets my, like, eyes, because, like, I don't know, physics or something. It gets my eye, and then it's really hard to see, and it's, like, itchy, and I have to, like, pull it out my eye. I'm sure, I don't know if you guys can get it, but, like, if I had long hair, it just gets curly. I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing, right? I think it's kind of cool, actually. Your natural voice is much better than other English VTubers that sound overly breathy. I think, I used to talk a lot quieter, because I didn't want to be heard. And nowadays, I just kind of don't care anymore. Nowadays, I'm just like, I'll you know, I'll show the world what a monster I am, you know? What a menace to society I am, and I am not ashamed. And then pony said I get my eyes munched? I see, I see. Early latte so heckin' wholesome? What do you mean? What do you mean early latte so heckin' wholesome? Are you saying I'm not wholesome now? Huh? Can't believe you didn't insinuate that I'm no longer wholesome. Latte's voice is honestly my favorite among VTuber voices. Aw, thanks. Honestly, I feel like my voice, sometimes I feel like a little bit self-conscious about my voice because, I guess like, I don't have like a cute voice, right? I mean, I guess I could if I tried, right? If I tried, I guess I could have a cute voice, right? But like naturally, my voice is just like a little bit like gremlin-y. Yeah. My voice is just kind of gremlin-y, you know. She even took Okayu and Louis now. Oh shoot, really? That's a huge compliment. I love, cause like, oh man, that thanks. I really appreciate that. Latte Lolly voice one. That's a sub goal actually. No, I'm just kidding. What just happened? I just lagged, I think. Dang. You loved your long hair, but then it got itchy and hot, so I had to kill it. Aw, yeah, that makes sense. I feel like long hair is really cool. I feel like, you know, you gotta have some kind of confidence to be able to have like really long hair. So it's a shame to hear they had to cut it. But honestly, long hair in the summertime is so bad because like it covers the entire back of your neck, right? If it's long enough and you don't have a ponytail. If the entire back of your neck is covered, then you don't get like the air, right, in that area, and it's just really, it just sucks. And those just get more pronounced against your usual goblin behavior. What do you mean goblin behavior? What goblin behavior? I don't really want to put goblin behavior. No, I think you're thinking somebody else. Listen here, I love your voice. I'm gonna call you Gremlin. You just talk more quietly. It made you seem like you were nervous, worried, and nice and full of confidence. Aw, thanks. Yeah, honestly, I think I was like really self-conscious before, and then nowadays I don't care anymore. You know, I realized that maybe people do like me. Maybe I don't have anything to hide. You know, I can talk about all the cringe moments of my past, and then you guys will be like, haha, what a weirdo. You know, I'll be like, yeah. You've always dreamed of having a Kristen Bale hairdo for years? What's your Kristen Bale hairdo? I'll go look like. Wait! Fish! I want a fish! I want this fish. This is where do give me the fish. The fruit incident was heckin' cute. Angry latte during the video stream was divine. Oh, I appreciate it. Eat it! Oh. But I like fish. I want to keep this fish. No! No! The fish! No! No! The fish! The fish! It's a tadpole? That's not a tadpole. No fish. I'm so sad. Destroy your fish latte. Exactly. Sad though, no fish. This is basically just you know who, right? Yeah. I think there's more balancing to like the enemies though, and other reasons. I don't know. I don't really remember what the differences are, but I don't think about it too much, so it's okay. Aren't you the same lady who didn't take care of her pet fish? No, I don't know what you're talking about. What? Of course I took care of my pet fish. I appreciate my fish. You know, I took care of them to the best of my ability. You know, the fact that they died was no fault of mine. Copium. Sandal, good level 27. Wants to learn the move Crunch. However, Sandal already has 4 moves. Should a move be deleted and replaced with the Crunch? Sure. Oh, wait. Ah, I think this one's kind of niche though. I think it's hard to use. Okay, I'll use this one then. Crunch. I really like it when you roll your R's. I don't think I can roll my R's. I think I'm like physically incapable. I'm like genetically crippled in terms of R rolling. It's kind of seductive, not gonna lie. Yeah, I think I'm like physically incapable of like rolling my R's. I don't know. You have a clip of it? Oh no! Oh no! Oh man. It's okay. You know what? I have a new motto lately. Lately it developed. Do I roll my R's? I don't roll my R's. My idea of rolling my R's is something like. Oh, what's this? Oh. Oh! Latte R rolling R, trying to get the toes again. Sometimes the Riku recommends are really good, like today when they decided to recommend you. Thank you, I'm really glad you decided to join today. I'm really appreciative. I'm glad that YouTube brought you here today. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know what you're talking about. But you know what? I have a new motto lately. I've decided, I'm not gonna worry about things anymore, you know? If I'm gonna do something, the very least I could do is to do it for the comedy, right? Chocolate Roach Latte. Yes. Exactly. I'm actually a professional. A professional at my craft. Super Pal. I don't think I found one of those before. I forgot what I was saying already. Yeah, exactly. You know, if you're gonna do something, you do it for the comedy, right? If something silly happens and you have something you want to say, and you don't know whether or not you should say it, would it be funny? Ask yourself one question: would it be funny to say it? If it would be funny to say it, I think the answer is then do it. Go say it. As long as you're not like explicitly hurting anyone, you're fine, right? Like if I want to say, you know, spaghetti, you know, it's for the comedy. You know, it's as long as it's funny. What if as a joke you have a stream where we get married and troll everyone? You? I don't know. It seems like a good content. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, I can imagine the title right now. Having a $100,000 wedding and breaking up with a person the next day. No, look, think about that. I just linked a secret video of Lottie rolling her R's in the Discord. Oh no, to come to the cult. Oh no. Oh no. Worth it. I mean, hey, okay. Listen, if I want to have a wedding, half of it is because I think it'd be really interesting to eat really nice food just for one day. You know? Like having really nice food for one day sounds awesome. I want to try it one time, just once. Actually, that's a lie. I've done it before because I've been to weddings before in the past. I was invited, you know, to weddings when I was smaller. Yeah. Anyway. Love LatteCon and have all kinds of. Let's go! LatteCon, all kinds of food? Say less. Will I invite the cult to my wedding? I don't know. Who would I marry? My latte daki? Is that who I'd marry? I mean, I guess I wouldn't be opposed. I opposed to that, right? Like marrying a latte daki Makura, right? All goodbye. Ceremony, use Leaf Blade. She stabs you with each comment. I don't know what you're on about. I think you're imagining things. The zebra's attack fell. The zebra used double kick. It's super. What? Why? Signal beam. Eh? It's No, Sandile, no. Okay, goodbye, Sandile. You shall be remembered as a hero among heroes. After years of courtship and thousands of inexpenses, finally the Sans life to talk to. That's why we're getting divorced after done eating. Nice. Married to Manhattan? No. I think that's kind of weird. I think that's kind of cursed. You haven't seen how big those things are and how red? I'm not really into that. His dark type emo people are weak to violence. Are they now? Are they? I see, I see. You know what? That makes sense. I can't think of a single goth person who is like super chonky, you know, like who like goes out and works out every single day. I can't think of a single goth person who goes works out every day. I've been zooming this whole time. It's funny and enjoys time watching your stream. Hey, I'm glad that you enjoyed that. I hope you didn't like start laughing in the middle of your Zoom meeting. That would have been kind of that would have been kind of unfortunate, you know. Like if it's like a work meeting, like, you know, your boss is like, hey, why are you laughing? And you're just like, no reason. I'm paying attention. I'm fine. It's just, you know, your hair looks like poop today. Sorry, but didn't mean to say that. They'll fire me. Our bikers go. True. You're right. I never thought of it that way. I muted myself several times. I'll take that as a compliment. Don't say that to your boss, guys. Don't get fired. I don't want to take responsibility for if you get fired by calling your boss's hair poop colored, you know? I'm not responsible for your poor decisions in your workplace, you know? If it's in school, you know, I don't want you to start laughing in the middle of class, you know? Of an online course, you know? It's like, what are you laughing at? Are you laughing about, like, the velocity and acceleration of, like, your mom? The boss. God dang it, Luma! The whole team was watching his Ed 12 Ed Christians in his seat. Oh man. Only Jujutsu Kaisen's dark types are absolute built bricks. Have you seen Ali Kodo? I have not actually. I wanted to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but I think I keep forgetting about it. I keep forgetting to watch it, but I've been meaning to. I've heard it's really good. I was hosting a meeting for a firm. I was primarily listening to everyone. Okay, that's good. That's good. Dude, I really hope that I didn't like be like a detriment to your work. That would have been really bad. I would have felt so bad. I hope I hope, but you know what? Actually no. We'll make this positive. We'll make this positive. I'm gonna be super Gojo. Actually, okay, unrelated, but I remember one time I was scrolling on Twitter, right? And I saw a tweet talking about Gojo and how his hairline is super messed up because, like, the way his design works, right, is he has like his blindfold, right? And then his hair sticks out from his blindfold, right? But the way that it looks like the hair starts like right where his eyebrows should be. And it's really, really funny. You only work to finance a racing car anyway, so don't. Thanks, I appreciate it. But you know what? Take my streams as like inspiration for your meetings, you know? If you want to make something more fun, take inspiration from Latte stream, you know? If you wanna add some spice to your to your presentations, your meetings at work, you know? You wanna introduce a new policy for the work? Alright, present it like this, alright? Alright guys, today we're gonna introduce a new thing that I think we should do because some purple anime girl on the internet told me to, alright? We're gonna talk about why we should make purple the company color. We're gonna replace all of our logos, we're gonna replace all of our walls, we're gonna even paint our desks. We're gonna paint our monitors so that they're only purple, alright? Yeah, tell your boss a story about how that one cringe confession you got as a teen. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You know, guaranteed, they will be listening the whole time. You know, they'll pay so much attention to that they won't even realize that you're not even working. Trust me. Yeah, bye. I'm gonna laugh or so try to most. Oh my goodness. I hope it goes well for you. You know, just like, you know, it's about branding, you know? It's about branding. It's like, you know, like, you know what typical lawyer code. Fish! Sorry. Hearing through the wall with no context sounds like you gone crazy. I know it does. But like, you know, like you know what lawyer colors are like? Lawyer colors are like black and like gold and stuff, right? Think how boring that is. Every law firm is black and gold, right? And so what you should do is you should try to stick out, you know, you should try to stand out. You should, oh, it doesn't affect him? Oh, okay, oops. Wait, why does it say super effective then? What the hell? Okay. You're talking about painting your desk? Exactly. Hi Dean channel, it's nice to see you again. When will we have anime some night when we're watching anime Discord together? Probably never, frankly, to be honest. His ability makes him mean. Oh, I see. I didn't see that then. No, Ken thinks latte is the best latte. But yeah, no, you know, it's foolproof, you know? I've never tried it, but that means it has a 100% success rate, you know? You know, trying it 0 out of 0 times is a success in my books. I should probably end the stream though soon. we're getting on it. We're pretty far in time now. Hang out with us? No, I have things to do, you know? I have like desks to paint, you know? My desk isn't purple yet, did you know? I need to paint my desk. I need to make my desk purple so it's on brand. So I'll start working for a big company that makes international customers! You're gonna make secret ads for latte on the inside of the housing, let's go! I'm sure you won't get fired for that, right? I'm sure you won't get fired for that, right? I'm sure you'll be fine, right? Oh, I need on stuff. She doesn't like West Summer stream? Exactly! And look away. Don't worry about it. Yeah, bye. Don't worry, it happens. This is a day in the life of video gaming. But you know when the boss are starting to come, you know that's when we probably should end stream, right? So I'll probably just like get this last Pokeball and then we'll go back outside and then we'll leave, right? And then we'll be fine, we'll be gaming. Right? Oh yeah, I should mention, okay, I don't know how many of you guys gifted things during my birthday stream. But actually, I should probably tell you guys, I got half of the stuff yesterday. I got some of the packages, some of the gifts. Like for example, I got the book. I got like a portable charger that somebody gifted me. That was really. I also got the Cat headphones. And what was the last thing? I'm pretty sure I got something else as well. Oh yeah. I got like a keypad. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Can you stream for 12 hours? How hard can streaming be? Well, could you be here for 12 hours? Right, that's the thing. You know, are you gonna listen to latte as you sleep? Yeah, Cat headphones, let's go! Day in the life of no paid YouTube monitor. It's okay. I appreciate that you're doing your best. So yeah. I got some of the stuff yesterday, and I was really excited. This was really exciting. So thank you guys. If you guys gave anything, I really appreciate that. If you didn't, thank you for just being around. Honestly, you guys are really fun to be around, and I enjoy streaming because of you guys. You know. When do I do a normal stream? Happy late birthday! I recently found about the channel. Well, I'm glad that you found my channel, and thank you for the late birthday wishes. Even if you weren't around during the birthday, I still appreciate you. Thank you. I'm really glad that I get to do things. No, I want the thingamajigger. Yeah, I'm really glad you guys are here. I really appreciate it. Latte. Oi! No, I'm not old. You're old. I love me. Imagine saying that to a real person. Then you'd be like, what's this loser doing? Like, lol. Imagine. Fish! Have they sent you the books? Yeah, I got the books. I'm still missing like the tech stuff that was gifted, like the really expensive stuff, and I'm a little bit like scared for like the actual items, you know. I'm scared that like somebody will like come to my house and like steal it. Oh, okay, they'll levitate. Okay. I see. It doesn't have it. Okay, that's fine. Wouldn't give me threatened by Loom right now. God, I knew it. This ain't a normal stream for sure. I think my streams are normal. I don't know what you're on about. See, I'm just gonna stop. But you know, thank you guys. Honestly, I get fuzzy feelings thinking about streaming sometimes lately. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Cat Girl headphones are yours? Yeah, I remember that. Also the book, right? You gave me the book. Thank you for the book. I think I forget what I think. I don't remember. I don't think anything. Let's go. Let's go. Close my door. Oh, you're stealing them. Oh, yeah, for sure. Of course. Nice, John. Exactly. Honestly, I would fund you. I would fund all of your Cat Girl headphones if I could. I'm sure you guys would look great in purple Cat Girl headphones. Thank you for reporting the bad people as well. I don't know what else to say. My words are gone and empty. Hey, he spins! I didn't know that. I didn't realize he spun. I didn't realize he was spinning. Then boss G's, exactly. It's okay. Try to be more fun, so you should have fun doing it as well. Yeah! I mean, to be fair, I always had fun streaming, but like lately, I don't know. It feels a bit more. It feels a bit more extra fun, you know? Like, you know, just like plus 5 fun, right? Can't chat, must look out for bots. Poor Luma. It's hard work, you know, being a VTuber mod. Oops, not my purpose information. Uh-oh. Spaghetti. Bye-bye, Name. Bye-bye, Name. I'm sorry. It was good knowing you, man. But yeah, no, I think now that we've had bots, I think it's a good time to end the stream for today. You know, just so we minimize our chances of getting banned from YouTube, right? Money does make things more fun. I feel like getting paid makes me feel like I am not wasting my time. I mean, I would do this for fun regardless, right? But like, getting money out of it feels like, wow, you know, maybe I'm not just wasting my time playing video games all the time, right? Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Regardless of how you interact, even if you're lurking, I feel like I'm at the point where we actually have lurkers now, right? So even if you're lurking, thank you guys for joining. I'm really glad that you guys could join me for the stream today. I'm sure it's kind of a mess to listen to, but I hope you guys had fun. I had a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys next time. And yeah, see ya. Goodbye. Bye.